Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another Genshin Impact playthrough session. I am back continuing on with my Nod Cry escapades with the Luna 1 patch. We have finally wrapped up version Luna 1's Act 1 and Act 2 Archon quest. We got more interactions with Colombina. We finally got the reveal, I think kind of officially, of like in the flesh going up against the Rahir of Solnari Rerir, them being the creation of the Wild Hunt in Nod Cry, their plans with Kuvaki and everything else in between. Super excited to see how they plan on extending and continuing on the story of Nod Cry, especially with that plot in mind with the Sinner, with the Moon fragments, with the Moon Marrow and everything else in between. Colombina, Polonia freaking pulling up and like an absolute unit going toe-to-toe with the Sinner was awesome. Getting Sandrone and everything else in between. But for this video, for this stream, for this session, we're actually going to be tackling the limited event currently that's going on for Aino. The event ends tomorrow's the last day to do the event. I am fashionably late with this. I've been doing some exploration. I've also been playing like Honkai Star Rail and doing some other stuff behind the scenes, so I have not been able to be on top of the quest content. So for today, we're going to be doing the Clink Clank Clash Aino event. After today, my next stream, we're going to be doing world quests, and then we're going to be reading a bunch of lore once the world quests are all wrapped up. And I'm hopefully going to have everything wrapped up and finished before Luna 2, hopefully before the Luna 2 special program. So we have a lot of things to get to. The first thing that I actually want to touch on is a little bit of housekeeping at the start here. Me and Anthony actually went back and we went and did all of the weekly bosses in co-op, or all of the world bosses and weekly bosses in co-op. And I finally have this goated time apart Aether and Lumine name card, which is super, super cool. I'm actually going to be equipping this one. But we have time apart. After 10,000 winters come 10,000 springs anew. After 10,000 partings, 10,000 reunions too. The past has slipped away, yet tomorrow holds the promise of you. What are they implying here? 10,000 years is pretty interesting, like time discrepancy, because I think 10,000 years is actually referenced in like Dragon King Nibelung lore, if I'm not mistaken. That is really interesting. I'm kind of curious how long Lumine and I have actually been apart, if that's any indication. Yeah, that is very intriguing. I'm kind of curious what's to be made of that. I'm gonna equip this right now. So first off, Aino's birthday was a few days ago from the time of this recording. It was actually, I think it was like maybe a week or so ago, but Aino's birthday recently passed, and I actually got Aino and Lauma both to Friendship 10 before Flynn's is out, but we did get Aino to Friendship 10. I wanted to wait to get her friendship name card because I got it yesterday, and since we're doing the event, I felt like it was appropriate. So we have Aino. Whoopsie Ducksy. When a Cool Your Jets ducky is overheating, does Aino throw out another ducky to cool its jets? Or does she just say whoopsie ducksy and leave it at that? That is so cute. Yeah, if I didn't get the siblings name card, I probably would have equipped this one. But this one is adorable. It's like the duck literally atop a bucket of bolts. That one's really cute too. Yeah, and we still have Flynn's and a couple of these name cards that I'll get over time. Secondly, and I want to give a personal shout out. If you guys don't know them, they are a meta player in the Genshin Impact community. They go by Jeff77. We recently actually just did a like lore meta collab on their stream. The video will eventually be edited and uploaded to this channel, to my YouTube channel, which is really cool. I learned a lot of new things about meta and about like the real deep intricacies of Genshin's elemental system, which the game does not teach you any of this shit. This is all like from the ground up by the players who like really focus deep on meta to the same degree that I focus on lore, which I think was really cool. So Jeff learned some things about lore. I learned some things about meta. It was pretty entertaining for the people that were watching, and I really appreciate everyone that tuned in and watched that. So I asked for Zajeff's recommendation, and he actually gave me like a relatively sound suggestion, which was that like I was contemplating, do I go for a new constellation for one of these standard units, or do I opt to go for a masterless Stella Fortuna to get a character to level 100? I'm not going to get every character to level 100. I also have enough Stella Fortuna to level up a character, to level up 9 other characters to level 100. So I actually think I'm just going to work on constellations for these characters, because at least these characters can just be made a little bit better versus waiting to get 3 Stella Fortuna to get 1 character to level 100, you know, and it varies whether or not that's a better option. We did get Jean, D Diluc, we got Chi-Chi to C6 at the start of Nodcry, which was great. We got Mona and Kuching to C6. So the options for me is C1 Tainari, C2 Dia, or C1 Yumi Mizuki. And because I started going for Dia last year because of Natlan, and I was planning on using this for Chi-Chi before I lost my 50-50 on the Lauma banner, I think I am just going to stay the course and go for Dia constellations for the foreseeable future until she is inevitably C6, and then it's going to be Tainari, and then it's going to be Mizuki, unless the next standard unit that they add to the game, unless I don't get them before the next anniversary, I'll opt for either a new character that I don't have or working on constellations for the characters I do have. So I'm sure we're going to get another standard unit this year. So whenever that happens, if I don't get them on a lost 50-50, I'll get that character on the next anniversary. So long story short, we are going for Dia, C2. Hell yeah. Another year, another Dia. Oh, and they give me the mats. Nice. Even though, like, I don't need these at all. I appreciate it. C2 Dia. We take those. Those are two things down. So we are going to be doing the Aino event first. However, I have not seen any of the Colombina interactions. So I actually want to do that. And I'm actually going to take this opportunity to throw a little bit of shade at Twitch chat and YouTube chat from 3 weeks ago or so. Because if you guys were there, if you guys remember, if you guys are in the know, I was going through like the interactions going back and forth with Colombina during the Ark Conquest. And we had, let's just say we had a little bit of a malfunction where I was yapping, I was talking to chat, I wasn't paying attention initially. And I was using Aether, and I was like, all right, we got to go back and see Colombina. I cannot believe, I was freaking out because we had just seen Rerir. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this. This is crazy. And I was using Aether. And I was talking to chat, but I was still aware of what was going on. And I came to a shocking discovery, gamers, okay? So first off, if you're using a character that's not Aether and you come down here, the game will automatically swap you to Aether. You are not allowed to come into this area with anybody other than the Traveler. So see that I'm Aino, boom, it auto swaps me back. Now, here's something that I recently found out and I was pissed, all right? So right now, notice where I'm at on the map, okay? Notice where I'm at. I just swapped back. This is the point where Aether has to take agency, all right? So once you cross here, your HUD goes away, and now if you go any further, you will swap to Aether. But if you come back over here, you get control of your characters. Notice what I'm doing right now. I'm jumping, right? I'm jumping, I'm jumping, I'm jumping, I'm jumping. I'm not jumping anymore, guys. I'm pressing the jump button still, but I'm not jumping anymore. Wait, oh, but look, I'm jumping now. I'm jumping. I'm not jumping. Do you want to know what happened? Do you want to know how I died that day? I died because I jumped from the highest point over there, and I jumped into this zone where you're not allowed to jump. And because I'm not allowed to jump, I'm not allowed to open my wing glider. So Aether, the game killed Aether. And I was standing there dumbfounded because I was like, I opened my wing glider. Why the fuck did that kill me? So look at this. I'm jumping. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Oh, look at that. Now I'm jumping with Aether. Hold on. Let's go back into this area. Oh, look at that. I can't jump anymore. I can't open my wing glider. Aether falls to his death. So I was getting clowned on in the chat, all right? That will be featured in the video, and I might even insert this little bit into that portion when it goes up on the channel. But chat was like, damn, Arnold, L streamer, not my streamer, skill issue. And that wasn't even my fault. That legitimately was not me, and I didn't even know that was possible until like a few days later. I was just randomly, I was coming back here to listen to Colombina sing, and I was like, why can't I jump? And then I realized you actually can't even, like, even if you try with Lauma, like, you can try to get far. And the second the anime, like, see, like, it literally cuts to Aether. Aether is the only one that's allowed to come here. And he can't, oh, you can jump over here, by the way. It's so fucking weird. It's just this area right here that it doesn't let you jump. It's so weird. And I'm like, is this intentional? Is this to make sure that, like, no matter what, this automatically gives you Aether again? But yeah, long story short, I did not die. I am not bad at Genshin Impact. I am your relatable streamer, and I accept your apology. All right, you guys didn't know any better. You guys just, you know, you went with the flow, and you know, you just you couldn't help yourselves. But hopefully we can start over and be on the same page. Long story short, I forgive you. All right. So now that we have all of that situated, apparently Colombina has a bunch of... Wait. I was gonna say, Colombina has a bunch of different interactions? Is this the anecdote? This might be the anecdote, actually. I haven't done the anecdote with her yet. Is Colombina not in?
Looking for me?
Oh! Omae wa mo shinderu. Nani? Yeah, classic. Why does every character do that to us? Like, someone's gonna give us a heart attack one of these days. You really had to pop up from behind like that?
After sensing your arrival, I wanted to see how close I could get to you from behind.
Aw.
Because you had nothing better to do, or...?
She's like, well, this knife has to get there somehow. Please don't stab me in the back, Colombine. I really like you.
Is that how it seems? No different than when I was with the Fatui then.
Oh!
There was never much for me to do. The Tsaritsa only sought the power of the moon goddesses. I was never dispatched to see Xenosis or anything like that.
The Tsaritsa was like, your services are not required. I just need your power. So what would you do to pass the time? Damn, so was she just stuck in Snezhnaya? Just like, she's just there, bored out of her mind.
Take walks, watch the moon, sometimes sing.
Aw.
But I came to do that last one less and less after Sandrone forbade it.
Sandrone's not a fan of the arts?
She didn't like your singing?
No. She praised it, actually. But
Oh?
I had only recently joined the Fatui then, and she said my singing set the others on edge.
It was the doctor, wasn't it? You can say it. It was the doctor.
Because, for those not in the know, it seemed like I was about to use some sort of power.
Oh. Were they worried that you were casting a moon incantation of some sort?
Oh, huh. Paimon can sort of understand that.
Oh, and there was another reason. She said she did most of her research at night.
Oh.
So if I sang during the day, it would disturb her attempts to catch up on sleep.
Keep that noise down. Some of us are trying to sleep. This was the main reason, I'll bet.
So, I used to just sing outside her door at night instead. But still,
Aww.
she always chased me away.
That's sweet. She's like, hey, you can enjoy my singing when you're awake. Did you get along with the others? She gonna talk about the others?
Get along? When we first met, Arlecchino did seem eager to get along with me.
Oh my god, this is so cool!
She often showed up behind me without making a sound, like I did to you earlier.
Yep.
She said it was an attempt to test me, I believe.
I think she did that with us too at one point. That is so funny. What about, oh, Captain, my captain? Surely he was the most regal and noble of them all.
I too attempted to join in on the game, but she always managed to spot me before I even got close. Eventually, I resorted to using Kuvaki and managed to give her quite a scare from behind.
Oh.
But she never played that game with me again after that.
Oh, wow. Damn, even the moon's power got one up on Arlecchino.
Yeah. Paimon doubts that was a game to the knave at all.
Yeah.
What else?
Oh!
Oh, the doctor often asked me to assist in his light realm related research.
Dottore, what are you doing? Light realm research, eh?
I obliged him a few times, but It was so dull.
Oh.
Use Kuvaki to strike this. Use Kuvaki to control that.
Oh, yeah.
I stopped going after a while.
You spoke quite a bit about your past.
Yes. Even though I've run away from home.
Aw.
I do have some fond memories of it all the same.
What about Thrain?
Arlecchino and Sandrone treated me quite well, along with...
The captain? I do not like this expression. That expression, I wonder who she's talking about. Rosalind, maybe? Because she's dead.
Give me your hand.
Wait, was it Rosalind, maybe? She, like, sang at her grave.
Rosaline taught me. It's important to always express gratitude to
Oh
others.
my god. Regardless of the memes that woman has become, I respect the fact that Colombina thinks fondly of her.
So, thank you for listening to me.
Aw, you're welcome, Colombina, anytime. Oh, this is one of the anecdotes, so I guess more. I really like this. If this is the first anecdote for Colombina on a weekly basis, hey, set me up same time next week. Is this the moon goddess's favor?
I believe that's enough for today.
Oh, I love these.
Whoa, that was sudden.
Shh, Paimon. She's remembering certain things from her past, I think.
Yeah, guess you're right. Well, let's not bother her then.
That was neat.
Fierce.
New moon's embrace obtained. Oh, damn. What in the world?
Until a curious bird rode the wild gale into the heart of the storm.
Oh, she's talking to the little Kuhenki
As
again.
it turned out, the roiling waves were caused by the snoring of a giant whale.
Oh my gosh, hold on.
And so the bird told the whale a tale of peaceful slumber. And from then on, the great sea was quiet.
Mr. Jeff, thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Holy moly. Okay, so she's talking to the... I did have an interaction where she talked to the Kuhenki last time, so I don't know if this is the same one.
So, go to sleep, little ones.
Ooh.
Lest the fearsome whale awaken once more.
Child, is that you? Are you in Nodcry?
Kuhenki are an energetic bunch. Lulling them to sleep is no easy task.
They're going to bed, chat. She's lulling them to sleep like with a lullaby. Okay, so I can leave and come back and get multiple ones, right? Can I just go to this teleport waypoint, or do I have to like leave and then come back? Oh, just the teleporter? Oh, that's cinema. All right, cool. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna yoink. I don't know who's gonna need these in the future, but I'm gonna grab them. All right, let's see how many other interactions we get. Also, is she like... Oh, what is that? Wait, what's that over there? Oh, I missed one. Okay, I was like, what the heck?
Fierce waves battered the lonely isle for hundreds of years without ceasing.
Hold up.
Until a curious bird rode the wild gale into the heart of the storm.
Chat lied? Either that or I have terrible RNG. Wait, was that? Hold on. I actually want to see if that's RNG or if that's just because I'm at the same teleporter. There's no shot, right? Hold on. Hold on. Wait, no shot. That was RNG. Also, what the hell? How do I get... What is she doing? Bro, I actually had terrible RNG. Like, what is she doing up there? Also, yeah, I have bad luck, brother. What the... How the hell do they... I gotta climb that? Lady! What are you doing? Okay, she has too much time on her hands. All right, how do I get up here without breaking my freaking back? Colombina, let me help you. Guys, she really wants to be up there in the sky with the moon. Bro, she's really out here. She got me exhausting my stamina. What the heck? No way! No shot! They let me sit up here with her! Oh, that's peak! Oh, that's so goated. That is so cool. Hoyo! Thank you so much. This is like with Mizuki in the tree. Except like we're literally in the stars. This is awesome. I really appreciate this. Look at us. Just a couple Outlanders, man. Or, I'm an Outlander. She's literally the moon.
You seem tired. Is this place too high up?
Hey, come on. I got stamina. I'm good.
Maybe installing a ladder would help.
Okay. Well, Colombina, about that, even when you go up ladders naturally, the game still takes your stamina, and that actually peeves me. Like, that's actually a pet peeve of mine, and I'm like, no. If I'm going up a ladder, I shouldn't consume stamina, but that's just me. Holy moly. Okay, so I don't know how many interactions she has, so I gotta write down all the ones I did because that was bad RNG last time. Hold on. All right, so we got the whale story, and we got the ladder, aka she's all the way up here. That is really cool. I like these a lot. Oh my god. She's just vibing. Oh, she's just vibing, chat. That is so cool. All right, hold on. Let me. Hell yeah. It's a little awkward, but you know what? It is. Oh, wait. Is she just. Oh, she's just walking around. She's like, I got nothing to say. I'm just going to sing and I'm going to vibe. This is so cool. I love this song so much. So cool. I am worried, chat. I'm gonna actually, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna take a picture of this area, and she's in the area too, which is great. For some reason, I just have a feeling this area is gonna be like a red sea of flowers by the end game. And I'm like, I want to at least have an image in my mind of what this place looks like before that happens. That red sea of flowers is definitely, they foreshadowed it in the trailer, but I feel like this place is gonna change again. It's gonna go all red and then it's gonna go white, and Colombina might return to the moon by then. So I just want to get a picture of this area, and she's in the background over there too, so that helps. So we have the whale story, the ladder, and vibing. Oh, she's with the Kuhenki. Wait, there's 12 interactions? Guys, I'm gonna be here all day. Oh my god. Yeah, I might not actually be able to get all of them. There are 2 stories? Well, my RNG sucks.
Once upon a time, there was a lake in the woods that reflected the moon.
Hold on.
And all the animals loved to drink from its waters. The lake was so still that all the animals believed in its waters they were gazing at the true moon. But when they reached in to scoop out the moon, it would shatter to pieces.
Oh, like scooping the moon out of the reflection in the water? Interesting. Hello, Kuhenki.
Oh, are you here to listen to the story too?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Well then, take care not to be fooled by false moons.
All right, let's hope that these last 6 years we haven't been duped by the moon. I wonder how Tevat's gonna be changed by Colombina becoming the new moon, if that is in fact the case. That'd be interesting. I got the seesaw story too, but I don't know if that was a part of the Archon quest or if that was like one of the little anecdotes. Also, wait, where is she?
Looking for me?
Oh! Chat, I'm gonna have a heart attack. I thought they were pointing that. I was like, oh, is she up there? Am I blind? All right, Colombina. You play too much.
Try sensing the power of Kuvaki, and you might spot me coming next time.
Bruh. I just got to nod cry, okay? Damn. All right, well, I'm gonna write Homaiwa mo shinderu. I wonder if the interactions are gonna change per Luna version as our sense of Kuvaki gets stronger. I wonder if there's gonna be like some variation there. Like she's like, oh, get better at sensing Kuvaki and you might sense me next time. And I'm like, oh, but what if I do? What if I get better sensing Kuvaki? What if that interaction changes? That'd be kind of dope. All right, so oh my god, I'm gonna get God, ain't I? I'm gonna get God again.
Looking for me?
And that's the last thing I ever heard.
Arlecchino often played this game with me, but I only won once.
Oh my god, more Arlecchino lore.
Maybe I should look for her so we can play again sometime.
Actually, Rahir of Solnari Rerir might be in connection with the Crimson Moon, since he's Conrian, and since he's obsessed with the moon, and Arlecchino and the Crimson Moon Dynasty have connections too with the Bale Moons, Bloodfire, and all of that. So Arlecchino being in Nodcry would actually make a lot of sense, given, you know, the moon's connection and the Crimson Moon Dynasty. And Aether also mentioned the Crimson Moon, the Conrian Crimson Moon. That'd be cool if she comes back and she gets to see Colombina. That'd be sick. I don't know when or if or how that would be, how they would tie that in. I mean, a bunch of other Harbingers are in Nodcry. Maybe they'll call for backup or something. I don't know. Some of these other ones I might just get on my own because, like, what's the oh wait, the Kuhenki's right here. Is this a setup? Is Colombino lying in wait for me to lower my guard? Hold on. Oh, okay, you know what, I'll follow you. Please don't lead me astray. All right, I was told to be careful for false moons. Oh, is she back here? Oh my god, Colombino, what are you doing? What are you doing on the floor? What a ragtag group. Look at us. We're just in our own little clubhouse over here. Is she bedged right now? Is she sleeping? Oh, my bad. She seems to be resting. Best not to disturb her. All right, guys. Let her get her beauty rest, okay? Oh, she's over there this time. Hold on. Colombina, I'm here. We're gonna hang out. Wait, is this the seesaw story or is this something different?
Shh. They're asleep.
Damn, everyone's going to bed. My god, everyone's literally eepy. Guys, this is gonna be my new lullaby. Colombina's gonna lull me to bed. Okay, she's up there. She's up there. Hold on. Let's see. Colombina, please.
I like being up high. I can't help but wonder.
Let's go!
What would Tevat look like if we looked down on it from the moon above?
That's an interesting question, chat. Are we gonna be able to visit Colombina on the moon beyond the firmament? We're gonna look down at the ants. We're gonna look down at the rest of Tevat. That would be interesting. What would Tevat look like if we looked down on it from the moon above? It's just flat. Tevat, flat earth theory confirmed. That is an interesting idea indeed, Colombina. I will keep that in mind. Those are all the interactions I'm gonna do right now. I've been in a samsara with Aether. People who are watching the edited version of this on the main channel, you will not be subjected to the horrors of terrible RNG, and you'll just get all of the interactions. But if people are live, I just spent the last half an hour trying to get all these interactions with Colombina. A lot of these were new. Like I mean, most of these, I think the only one that I had prior was the seesaw story. So those were really cool to check out and get introduced to. And you know what I'm gonna do too? I'm probably gonna take all of these little interactions and make its own video about it, because these are gonna be spread out between different things, right? I'm doing Aino's event today, so the first anecdote with Colombina is in the Aino event. So if people skip the Aino event or they didn't watch the whole thing, they're not going to get all of those like interstitial interactions I got with Colombina. So I'll make a full Colombina anecdote video once I get all of them, like when Nod cries over or whatever. So we'll come back to that in the future. All right, so all the Colombina section stuff is done. All those little interactions were really nice. We are now officially going to be starting the Clink Clank Clash Aino event. After familiarizing yourself with Nodcry, you and Paimon find yourselves with some time on your hands. But before you can kick back and relax, you discover that Ineffa and Aino have been dragged into a curious crisis. Dun, dun, dun. A major crisis. I've also had to avoid Nod Cry this whole time because of this quest. It starts like right in the center area with Catherine, or like around here. So I haven't been able to be in the town at all for a couple weeks. All right, where does this start? Oh yeah, right across. Yeah, hell yeah.
Wow! This place is buzzing with activity! Oh, hey! There's a notice board over there.
Oh. Oh, I didn't... Nobody told me that I had to interact with the message board. They were just like, the quest starts in front of Catherine. Stay away from the area.
This research looks promising indeed.
My community has let me down.
Huh. There's so much space on this thing, but only one post.
Bruh.
Let's see here.
Someone's request for help. Dear friend, should you read this request for aid, please head to the Clink Clank Kromkake craft shop as soon as you can. Please forgive the sudden request. A heretofore unseen crisis has descended, and my simulations confirm that the craft shop's chances of destruction have increased by 10.3%, with the chances of Nod Cry as a whole being destroyed being increased by 2.6%. These developments are what have prompted the request. The situation is urgent, and I have decided to face this crisis down alone first. The chances that I will not return is 83%, which is why I've left this here. Once again, please head to the Clink Clank Kromkake craft shop as soon as you can. Thank you very much.
Wait, Ineffa needs help?
07s.
Uh-oh. What's this about a major crisis?
Bruh.
And ruin?
What is it with these, like, boom effects? Sounds serious.
We should still head over and check on things, just in case.
Hey! Oh my gosh. Let's go! Dun, dun, dun. All right, nice, nice, nice. All right, finally, I have some agency in my good old Nasha town, finally. I was like, man, I can't craft anything. I can't even buy anything from the locals. I had to stay away from this place like the plague. Really quick, I just want to iterate this again for people who are live in the chat and do not know, in fact. There is a bookstore around here somewhere. If you give me a chance to prove myself and find it, that would be... I don't know where anything is. I haven't had enough time because the fucking event actually didn't gatekeep me from anything. I just was led astray. There's this NPC over here, and you're supposed to buy... this is if you want to get an investment of Mora. So if you buy out his wares, he has these investment coupons. I think the investment coupons are 2,000, and then you can buy back an investment of Mora once a week. So once a week, you give them back to him every week, and he'll give you a little, like, investment pouch of Mora. And so this is my second week, so I'm gonna hand over another coupon. I don't know if this is an achievement or anything, or if this is just like a side thing. I assume something else will come of this, but yeah, you get investment returns. Some people in chat were like, what coupons? So I just wanted to let you know if you didn't. How much Mora? Let me actually see. I haven't used mine yet at all. So the tickets cost 2,000, and when you redeem... Wait. Wait, what the fuck? Hello? What the fuck did I give him money for? If he's giving me the same amount I gave him, that's no profit. He just took the money up front and he's like, all right, give me 9 weeks to give you all of your money back. That's like a money laundering scam. Oh my God, guys, I'm in Nod Cry. I fell for it. It's an investment. You have to wait. Are you sure about that? Do I have to not use it? And I think I just got scammed. Or not scammed, but like maybe he's mixing my money with dirty money or something. Like my clean money just got vetted into a system. And they're like, all right, we need time to give it back to you. Anyways, that's interesting. I'm sure that's going to be tied to an achievement in some way. Anyways, let me get out of here. I'm embarrassed. It's not looking good, gamers. I'll say that right now. Thank God I opened my fucking wing glider.
We saw your notice and we're here to help.
Holy moly.
Hello?
Aether almost got cooked.
Huh. She's gone.
Oh.
Does that mean she really ran into trouble she couldn't handle?
Uh-oh.
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler are the first to arrive.
This.
Sincere apologies. I am unable to come down and greet you at the present moment.
Yeah.
I will have to converse from up here.
She's stuck on the magnet, right? Oh my god.
What the?
Alright, this kind of is a major crisis because she's stuck up there.
What happened? Did someone attack you?
Yeah, the magnetic pulse.
The logic of your conclusion is sound. But I would not use that word.
Bruh.
After all, Aino is the one who did this.
Bruh.
Wait, so Aino's the one who did this?
Aino's the final villain? Before we hash this out, let's get Ineffa down from there.
Ah, good idea. Does this giant magnet have a switch or something?
Request not feasible.
Oh.
Aino has locked down the control system. Analyzing further options. Conclusion. The priority level of certain rules must be lowered.
My goodness.
Decision. I will temporarily override one of Aino's rules and inform you about the hidden control system. But first, I must be certain you will keep it a secret.
Hey, my lips are sealed.
Okay. Paimon didn't really understand any of that. But don't worry, you can trust us for sure.
Sufficient grounds for override. Please proceed to the path to the side of the workshop and locate the robots scattered over there.
This is hilarious.
Once you have located all the specific robots, you can unlock the control system. This is the back door Aino established for herself, as she often forgets the password.
Ooh, I see. She's like, all right, don't, I'm about to tell you how to hackermans into our system. Don't tell anybody.
Okay, so we just need to collect all the bots. We've got this.
All right. We'll get you down from there. Actually, is she still up? Hold on. Is she, like, still up? She's still up there. Hold on, guys. Hold on. For posterity, surely. I don't do this for the shits and giggles, okay? I do this to be like, hey, man, these are some tough times, and we got through it. Also, I don't have the characters, so, you know, it's kind of funny. I want to see if I can get up there to her. Hold on, let me see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? No! Ineffa! Alright, I tried, guys. God damn it. I got duped. Also, there were some bots over here. Alright, I found some bots. There's one.
Wow, what a crazy hiding spot.
My goodness.
Aino wasn't taking any chances, was she?
How does this bot get... This bot's trapped! Alright, we got number... Okay, never mind. He literally just used his subspace technology ability and voided out of that little predicament he found himself in. Okay, so there's 4. I gotta get more over there. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, all of my children are here. Gather. Actually, you know what? This is wholesome as hell.
Detecting companions in need of help. Assistance in progress.
Oh.
Marking high probability search areas.
Oh, okay. The kids are all here. Beep, beep. My goodness.
Zing Zap Mechanical Claw Backup Control System now online. Enter a command.
Shut down the Zip Zap Mechanical Claw.
Command confirmed. Shutting down Zing Zap
Oh,
Mechanical
Zing Zap,
Claw
sorry.
number 1.
Bro!
You okay, Ineffa?
What's with this game and like robot slash... They did the same thing with Scaramouche. They just dropped his ass like a sack of potatoes. Sheesh.
Inspection in progress. All functions normal. I am unharmed. Aino adjusted the Kuvaki strength to make sure of that.
Okay, if you say so.
So, what exactly happened?
Compiling relevant data. Simplification in progress. In short, Aino created a new robot companion not too long ago.
Oh.
But yesterday, someone stole it from the workshop.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, that explains it.
So, this is a major crisis.
I used that term because Aino intends to unleash the force of her entire fleet of combat robots against those suspected of the theft.
Oh my god. She's gonna wage war on Nodcry with her robot army.
What?
If Aino manages to use her genius for destructive purposes, all of Nodcry will be facing a crisis the likes of which has never been seen before.
Guys, Aino might actually become a Fatui harbinger, surely.
When I attempted to stop her, she trapped me with that device. Fortunately, I was prepared for that possibility and was able to post a request for help in advance.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you mean that notice board in the middle of the square?
Correct. According to my calculations, posting that notice had a 94% chance of success, much higher than all other plans.
Yeah, it was pretty hard to miss.
Fortunately, you arrived just in time. Aino and her robot fleet should still be at the workshop. Please follow me.
Okay.
You got it. Lead the way.
Never a dull moment with Aino, man. This is exciting, though. All right, persuade Aino. Let's see what we can do here, gamers.
Clink Clank Legion, it's time to move out.
What are we doing? Bro, she literally has a robot army. This is insane. You cannot do this. You're a child.
Move out.
Oh my god. This is what happens when a child with a brain on the level of a genius has a temper tantrum.
Our objective is simple. Track down the thief and save our comrade.
Ah, you know what? That's wholesome, though. Save our comrade. I like a nice rescue mission. But she's willing to, like, level this nation to do it.
Track down the thief. Save our comrade.
Our comrade!
Aino, you have to stop this.
Oh my god.
Ineffa, how did you get free? I thought the Kuvaki would be more than strong enough.
And she literally, like... She, like, trapped her caretaker, too.
You can't do this, Aino. Aha! So you had help. Well, don't even think of trying to stop me. I don't care if I have to search all of Nodcry. I will find the person who did this.
Sheesh. Hey, you know what? I'll give it to Aino, man. She loves her little family that she's created. You know, it's like, my baby's missing. Someone kidnapped my baby. I will kill everybody. So, in a way, I kind of respect it.
And I have to go now, or Clink Clank's 70% sweet will get dismantled and sold for parts.
Clink Clank 70% sweet.
Clink Clank Legion, move out.
That's so funny.
Move out.
What are these cute little beep boop bots gonna do? I've actually seen some robot armies back in my heyday on in media and stuff like that. I'm like, man, it can get really bad. And then Aino has her little cute chibi bots, and they're like, ah, those are adorable.
What do we do? It's not like we can resort to physical force.
Aino's sugar intake has already exceeded normal levels this month, but given the present situation, are either of you carrying anything sweet with you?
Oh my, yeah, have a Snickers. You become a vicious dictator when you're hungry.
Desserts are the only thing that can get Aino to calm down, and I've already used up the allotment I had prepared.
That's hilarious.
Okay, what's with the staring? Paimon's not one to leave leftovers, you know.
I mean, come on, you're like the snack archon over here. Oh!
Fine. Paimon does have something she was saving for later.
Aino, why don't you calm down for a second and have some dessert?
Ooh, is she gonna be easily swayed? Oh, yes, she is.
Oh, still treating me like a kid, huh?
I'll show you after I eat this scrumptious, delicious pie.
At least it worked.
All right, got him. Ah! They're like, what the hell? What happened?
Listen, I know you guys think I'm making a big deal out of nothing. But this wasn't just some scrap parts you can sell on the black market.
Look at that face. Can you say no to that chocolate smeared face?
This was a robot I was about to add to the workshop, just like Ineffa. And as the boss of this place, it's my job to look out for these bots.
She is so adorable.
Even though I'm the one who gets looked after most of the time. But still,
Oh my god.
not letting a bot get carted off right under my nose is the least I can do.
All right, don't eat with your mouth full. My goodness.
It's a disgrace. I don't want to be that kind of boss. I know.
Great voice acting, top tier performance. None of us think that you're making a big deal out of nothing. I probably would have done the same.
Really?
Really, chat? Would I create an entire uprising for my sibling? Would I really do that? Foreshadowing, maybe? But rushing into action often makes the situation worse. Damn, someone said if I get Primogems.
We can come up with a plan together.
Crazy.
We'll help you get Clink Clank 70% sweet back safe and sound.
Thanks. And, about earlier? I'm sorry, Ineffa.
My heart!
Phew. Looks like the military escapade's on hold for now.
Let's go back to the workshop.
Adorable. I can't deal. They're too wholesome, chat. My heart is gonna burst. Also, these bots were just like... 07s to the Clink Clank Legion. Bro, September 2025 to September 2025. We hardly knew ya. They lasted like 5 minutes. That's so funny. Oh, man. It is what it is. All right, at ease, soldiers. Clink Clank Legion.
On standby, waiting for command.
All right, at ease, soldier. That was... Guys, we literally may have just avoided another cataclysm. And I can say that because you guys can't prove me otherwise. So, like, we single-handedly just saved Nodcry before we even got into, like, whatever Rerear's planning. Like, we're actually out here doing the most. We just saved the universe. And the world. But also the universe.
Job well done, everyone. Please, enjoy some tea and dessert while we devise a plan of action.
Bro, that hot dog's bigger than her head! Sheesh! Oh my god.
Okay, so how is theft handled in Nodcry? Do we call the police or something?
Bro, that hot dog is massive.
Unfortunately, Nodcry is a largely autonomous region. There is no unified law enforcement organization, which means calling the police is theoretically impossible.
Yep.
See? That's why we had to take it into our own hands.
Yeah, I guess that's true. When you think about it, Nodcry is like the Wild West of Teyvat, so who's gonna bat an eye if Aino just decides to just kill a bunch of people with her robots?
Still, turning all of Nodcry upside down seems a bit... What choice do I have? The thief somehow dodged my whole security system. I don't even know where to start searching.
Analyzing options.
Ooh.
If their goal is Mora, the thief will likely head to Nasha Town to search for a buyer. I believe there will be useful clues there.
Nasha Town, huh? But there are so many shady people there. Not the kind of people that like answering questions.
It is not the best idea for you to interact with adults like that, Aino. I will handle the investigation instead.
Good job.
Perhaps you can get started on the workshop's order backlog in the meantime. Keeping customers waiting too long could have a negative impact on our reputation.
Yeah.
About that, Clink Clank's core was built using a special kind of power, one that incorporates Kuvaki. I wanted to test it out, so I took orders that I knew would require Clink Clank's help to complete.
Is Clink Clank like a Krumkake robot? Is it like a robot that, because it's 70% sweet. And I'm like, is that like a Krumkake machine that somebody stole?
But with Clink Clank missing, there's no way I can get them done. Curse that rotten thief!
Analyzing other solutions. All foreseeable results are anticipated to have a negative effect on the workshop.
Kuvaki? Wait! The Traveler can use that too!
I wish I could use it in combat. I really hope that that happens by the end of the Archon quest.
What? How is that possible?
I'm an alien.
Calculations complete. Adequate solution identified. Traveler, I would like to enlist your services to help Aino clear the workshop backlog.
Oh.
You will, of course, be generously compensated for your labor.
Okay.
Come on, no need for that. We're all friends here, right? We'd be more than happy to help. Besides, It might give us a chance to learn more about Nocra.
I mean, I'll still take compensation. You know, it could be both. What the hell? I don't work for free.
Much appreciated. Then, in the meantime, I will take care of the investigation in Nasha Town.
Nope. I'm gonna do that, too. With the Traveler's help, I'm confident I can do both.
I know.
I need you here, Ineffa. Someone needs to watch over the workshop and make sure nothing else gets stolen. You're the only one I trust to do that.
Aw.
Besides, rescuing our stolen comrade is a job for the boss of this place, and that happens to be me.
I love her so much.
Then I will defer to you, boss.
Hey, that's so funny, even though the boss has someone to take care of her.
All right. Clink Clank Legion, move out.
Oh, are we the... Oh my god. Are we the Clink Clank Legion now?
Aino sure is determined, huh?
Well, she is the boss of the workshop, and a capable one at that. Please have faith in her abilities and look out for her if she needs help.
I got it.
No problem. Just leave it to us.
Alrighty. Oh, this is the event page. Oh my gosh, is that a pig? Oh, oh my god. It is. It's a crumkake machine. Wow, that was cool. Was that it? That was like a pig machine that like spat out a crumkake. That looked so cool. The art. I love the event intro pages. They look so cool. They put like so much effort into them. They last like 10 seconds. But they're really cool looking. Yeah, so I was like a pig with a heart for a nose, and then it spat out a crumkake. So I'm wondering if that's the robot or if it's something else. But let's see. Oh my god, these are adorable. Ah! I know. Hoyoverse snapped, man. I love the introduction of these characters. And like, Aino in particular is like, she's already won me over. Adorable. So I assume these are all like the initial startup mini games. So I think I'll do these on my own, and I'll probably just stick to like the main event. Okay. Damn, we didn't even finish our hot dogs. I'm still hungry.
I will watch over things here. I leave Aino to you.
All right. I won't let you down, Chief. All right, and we also have the event page. Legion morale. Hold on, what does that say? A loot whose golden strings are as radiant as sunlight. It appears to be a relic from the Sealy of old. Chat, big lore incoming. The Sealy referenced in this? Holy moly, I cannot wait to read this. Oh, and the string. The golden string also has some flavor text there. We'll read that as well in due time. Yeah, so I'm gonna make sure I try to get this by the end of today because the event officially ends tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day to do it, basically. So yeah, and yeah, look at that. It's like a little pig. It's like a little pig in the combat assignment. I guess this is the story. There's 3 acts and then an epilogue. A Nicole weapon? I don't know, maybe. If she's gonna be a catalyst, that'd be interesting. Because yeah, because it's like it's a weapon that has Sealy lore, and Nicole is allegedly an angel turned human. So maybe that's a 4-star option for her if she is a catalyst user. We'll have to wait and see. All right, let us get back into it. That is huge. That is massive. Thank you so much. All right, I will do all of these mini games later. I will stick to the main. Dude, bro, this is how you know I'm in a new region, because my world quests are never like this. Like, I'm like, damn, bro, did I just start playing Genshin? What's going on? All right, let us continue. We gotta head back to Nasha Town. All right, we're back. Oh, everything okay? Uh-oh. People are talking. People are scheming behind the scenes. Everything looks natural, normal, allegedly. Oh my god, are they gonna snap back to the traveler? Okay.
Let's see. Who around here looks like a thief? Huh. A lot of people, actually.
Damn Paimon.
We haven't actually been in Nocra that long, so we don't know much about this place. Where do we even start?
She just generalized everybody in Nodcry. She's like, yeah, everyone looks like a thief. That's crazy. What do you think, Aino?
Yeah, you must know this place like the back of your hand. Got any ideas? We could yell out, which one of you is the rotten thief who stole from the Clink Clank Crumkake craft shop? Then, we see who starts to sweat, and we grab him.
Hey, you know what? I can get behind that. Good job. Spoken like a true child genius.
Honestly, terrible idea.
Don't listen to Paimon, okay? A lot of adults out there do bad things and don't even feel guilty about it.
No way! Sometimes I sneak a dessert when I'm not supposed to. And I always feel super guilty, even if Ineffa doesn't catch on.
Aw, well that's because you're a kind-hearted soul, alright?
Maybe we should ask Ineffa what to do, but I really want to do this on my own. Huh. Guess you don't really interact with people outside the workshop, huh?
I love her so much, guys. She's great.
Well, don't worry. Let's just start asking around. We're bound to find some clues that way. Okay.
I believe.
The Voynich Guild. If we want to see if a transaction took place, it couldn't hurt to ask around here, right?
Welcome to the Voynich Guild. Heavens above! If it isn't the owner of the Clink Clank Crumkake craft shop herself! What an honor this is! And quite a rare one at that. We're always sending orders out to your workshop, but rarely do we have the pleasure of doing business in person. Are you looking to sell one of your pieces? I'm sure we can land on a price that'll leave you satisfied.
Oh my god, brother's just trying to make a come up.
Sell one of my bots? You wish. Actually, one of Aino's bots was stolen, so we wanted to see if the guild had any record of a sale or something.
Uh-oh.
I see. This bot must mean a great deal to you, Miss Aino.
Oh dear.
Duh.
I wish the Voynich Guild could offer you some sort of consolation, but I'm afraid I have no recollection of such a sale.
Oh, okay. We'll get out of your hair then.
Unless you're willing to give
Let's
some
keep
money.
asking around.
I feel like bro would literally just try to be like, my lips are
Pay your dues.
Alright, surely. Oh my god. A debt collector.
Wait, is that a Fatui agent over there?
Oh dear.
Maybe our thief got mixed up with them. Let's go see if he knows anything. But Ineffa says most Fatui agents are bad guys.
It's okay, I've got your back.
Hello?
Stop right there. I don't do business out in the open, so we'll talk like this. Introduce yourselves first. What faction are you affiliated with?
Faction? I don't belong to a faction. I'm the boss of the Clink Clank Crumkake craft shop.
I know, I'm pretty sure that's considered a faction in Nodcry.
Ah, so someone we don't want to mess with. Is there a conflict between us that I don't know about? I've never trespassed on your property as far as I can recall.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we're not here to settle a score or anything. We just want to know if anyone's tried to use a stolen bot to pay off a debt.
Of course not. I don't accept stolen property. If the owner comes knocking, it becomes my problem, doesn't it?
True. Guess we'll just have to keep looking.
Okay. Damn, that was quick. Yeah, that was a great. I love the voice effects of the Fatui.
How am I supposed to collect debts when there are so many people around here that I can't afford to cross?
It do be like that sometimes. Yeah, the Saritza set y'all up for a drive-by. They were like, go have your dealings in Nodcry, but don't make any trouble for me. Have fun.
Here's a thought. If you could provide me with a detailed description of your lost item, I could keep an eye out for you.
I will keep that in mind, gamer. All right, last one's actually... I should have started with this one first, but let's see. Ooh.
If the thief's plan was to sell your bot, maybe we should start by asking the local blacksmiths. After all, blacksmiths need all kinds of raw materials. Oh, good point.
You're looking for a blacksmith?
To be honest, I consider myself more of a researcher motivated by personal interest.
I love her design.
I know? You're here in person? That's a first.
Yeah, I also like that she's voiced too.
Something terrible has happened, so I had to come. One of my bots was stolen. Has anyone come by to sell it?
Aw.
Wow, someone had the nerve to steal from your workshop? Let me think.
All right, she seems the most helpful, like willing to want to help.
Maybe you should describe what Clink Clank 70% sweet looks like, I know. Might help jog her memory.
Oh, no need. I know style. I'd recognize it anywhere.
I know style. Really?
But the only thing that's come my way recently is boring scrap metal. Nothing that looked even remotely like your work. Maybe the thief hasn't pawned it off yet.
Yeah, maybe. Well, thanks for the help. We'll keep looking.
Oh my gosh, we hit dead ends.
It seems like we've exhausted all our options here. Where else should we look? Let me think. Right. There's one more place we haven't searched. That shop.
That shop?
Does your stolen bot use Kuvaki by any chance? Bots like that have been super popular on the market lately.
It does. Where are we going? Are we Oh, wait. We're not going to Dory, are we? No. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Wait, what the hell? Where's Dory? Who's this old man? What the heck?
Ineffa told me about it. If you can pay, there's a way. That's what it's famous for.
That is ridiculous.
Welcome. Please feel free to peruse our Sumeru specialties. I'm more than happy to assist with any additional requests as well.
Lord Sangama Bay's representative.
Wait, isn't this Dory's shop? Okay, this actually isn't a bad idea. You never know what kind of stuff Dory's got stashed away.
Can I help you with something?
One of my bots was stolen yesterday, and I want to know if the thief sold it to your shop.
Is it valuable? We only accept goods that we can use to turn a profit.
That's Dory's business acumen for you.
I mean, that's every business, Paimon, really.
Turn a profit? I don't like to think about my bots that way. But, well, merchants usually find them pretty valuable.
In that case, let me check.
I really hope she doesn't have it.
Apologies.
Okay.
We have no record of any transactions over the past 2 days involving mechanical constructs.
Aw, I thought we'd find something here for sure.
Oh my god, this music is intense.
Oh, it's okay, I know. We'll think of something. Oh, maybe we could ask this guy to check again. Or... Oh! Well, if it isn't Aino and her two Outlander friends,
God.
Asking around Nasha Town for intel, are we? You're lucky you didn't get swindled 6 ways from Sunday.
Yo, Yagoda is here. I was not expecting her, honestly.
Yehuda!
Shit, yo, look at the aura.
Oh, dumpster diver. It's you.
Oh my god. Oh, what did she just call her? No wonder she disrespects her robots.
Okay, now that was just uncalled for. I've got a name, Pipsqueak. Use it. Now listen. Word on the street is someone stole one of your constructs.
Damn, that's messed up, especially if Yehuda actually, like, came from the streets. That's crazy.
It's not a construct. It's a companion. How did you know?
Your, intelligence mission or whatever? Yeah, you weren't exactly being subtle. Word spread throughout all of Nasha Town, I bet. But you're in luck, I know, because the best bounty hunter in the land has decided to take up your cause.
Hopefully to help her out, right?
Smart as a whip, she navigates the major factions with ease. Always with her finger on the pulse of all the goings-on in Nodcry. If you want to get back what you lost, oh, she's your best bet.
Guys, Yehoda's the GOAT, man. I hope she's a 4-star so I can try to pull for a copy of her. She was fantastic in Act 2.
Who is?
She had who? That's crazy. These two are gonna have a go at each other.
Who? Me, of course.
Clink Clank is doomed.
Oh, man.
What was with that reaction? Does she think I'm a liability or something?
Bruh. I love her expressions, too.
Hey, with me on your side, there's still hope. But first, we gotta agree on terms. My services don't come cheap, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You're really gonna charge us? I don't charge you when you just swing by and help yourself to my dessert.
Talk to her!
Well, technically Ineffa's dessert, seeing as she's the one who makes them.
They're desserts that would be yours, but you offer them willingly to Yehoda, and she takes advantage of it.
Why is she bringing that up all of a sudden? I mean, it's true, but still. Oh, there goes my chances of making some easy cash. Now I just look ungrateful. Well, if you're not gonna pay, then...
Yehoda, you really look out for the kid, don't you? Coming over to help like this? Oh, it means a lot. Aino really cares about this bot, you know. Paimon knows you're not the type to abandon a friend in need.
The guilt trip is crazy.
That's it. I'm done for. There's no backing out now.
Good job, Paimon. I would love if Paimon did that intentionally.
You know me. Come on, this way.
Got him. Good job, Paimon. I taught you well. Yeah, look at her. She looks so cool.
All right, we're here.
I don't see Clink Clank anywhere. Did you lie to me again, dumpster diver?
These names.
Have some patience and hear the professional out. Now, Aino's style is super unique. When one of her creations shows up for sale, you can be sure that people will know who it belongs to.
Also, I just I want this to be included in the video too. I got a comment from somebody in a previous stream or in a previous video. When I hide my HUD like this, it's so I can take a manual screenshot because I like taking screenshots of my quests and like certain unique things that you can only see once during a quest. So I do apologize if it's distracting that every so often I'm doing this and you hear the little chime when it happens, but I hope it's not too much of a distraction for whenever I'm doing this during quests.
You might look like an easy target, but everyone knows you've got me and my boss behind you. Point is, there's not a single person in Nodcry who'd steal one of your bots and go sell it on the regular black market.
And my boss.
Not an above board one anyway, but in a legal black market like this. That's another matter.
Wait, but aren't all black markets illegal?
You know, maybe it's like an underhanded agreement. Like a black market's illegal, but those that are in the know agree to it.
Maybe, but that doesn't mean there aren't any rules.
Yeah.
My boss sets them, and there are people who follow them, and people who don't.
Yeah.
And that market over there, yeah, that's where the rule breakers go to make deals. And based on the intel I have, this market deals almost exclusively in mechanical constructs. Ring any bells?
You're a genius, Yehoda! But there's no one here.
The key to a market like this is operating in secret. There's no chance it runs every day. I asked around my circle, and it seems like our next chance to check it out is in 2 days' time.
Okay.
We have to wait 2 days?
Yeah, we just sit here and wait for 2 whole in-game days.
That's nothing. Even if your bot's on its last legs, 2 days ain't gonna change much.
Now you listen up. Clink Clank belongs to my workshop. I'm the boss, and no bot of mine is getting hurt on my watch.
Yeah, you tell him, boss.
Sheesh, this kid's got a temper. Maybe I should apologize. No, wait. I'm not about to be intimidated by some little squirt.
My God. Just work together.
Whoa. Where did that come from?
No! All right, you know what? Bring out the Clink Clank Legion. We're gonna level this town. This is so sad. God, don't cry.
It's all right. I mean, it's understandable. The kid built up the Clink Clank Chromkake craft shop all on her own. And she has more interactions with robots than people most days. I'm sure, for her, these bots are everything.
Sitting around for 2 days doing nothing is going to be really hard for her.
Yeah, I know that, but that's the only lead I can give you right now.
I know. Yehoda's just trying to help. You know that, right? At least think about it. Oh, fine. If we have to wait, then we'll wait. Oh, get it together, Aino. You're the boss. You need to keep your cool.
You're doing your best.
Well, that took some convincing. All right then, let's meet here in 2 days.
All right, I assume this is the end of Act 1 then? Yeah. We will help you, little robot. I really love Aino. She is so sweet and wholesome and adorable. And I just want her to get her robots back so that way she can go back to loving and taking care of her family. And I swear to God, if anything happens to this robot, I'm killing whoever kidnapped the bot. They're forcing my hand. I have no choice.
Hey, Yehoda! Wow, this place is packed.
Oh. A Fontanian!
My intel network never steers me wrong. Now I'm thinking we start off by checking whatever transaction records we can find. See if our thief already made the sale.
Not all Fontanians, but always Fontanians, remember.
Hey! Which one of you is the rotten robot, huh? Come out and show yourself.
Bro, she's pulling up with the Legion. Bro, Aino could probably create like a Megazord with all of these little independent bots that like combined with each other. She could do some serious damage here. That's so funny.
That was not what I had in mind.
Bro, I love these expressions. Oh! Uh-oh.
My. You must be the owner of the Chromkake craft shop.
Uh-huh. What about it? What of it?
Now this is an opportunity I've been waiting for. Always easier to talk business in person.
Oh, Fontanians, when will you learn?
Which one of you is the thief?
Oh, I know.
No thieves here, only shrewd business people. Speaking of, you do custom orders, right? Kid, make me a robot. I'll be sure to make it worth your while.
Kid? Even if she is a kid, show some professionalism.
You're the one who built that robo-maid, right? Is it for sale? I'm dying to get my hands on one.
All right, sir, we're done here. Get out of here.
Both of you? Get out of my face!
Yo, talk to him. Robo gang, pull up.
It's clear you two have no respect for even the most basic of rules. No wonder an illegal market like this is the only one that'll take you.
That's what I'm saying. They're like, yeah, we'll just throw our money at everything.
Even if Miss Aino is willing to do business with you, and that's a big if. All negotiations go through the front desk. Understood?
Damn, they're like, anyways.
As you can see, this kid's creations are a hot commodity in Nodcry.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not surprised these merchants are practically clambering over each other in excitement.
I wouldn't want her robots to get into any of their hands either, because they're just going to use it and do some, like, shady business.
I don't care! Ineffa's not for sale, and neither is Clink Clank. These grown-ups are getting on my nerves.
I really hope there's like an epilogue to Genshin so I can see a lot of these younger characters like more grown up. Like, I think Aino, she's gonna be like an amazing mechanic when she gets older. Like, look at all the stuff she's already doing now and she's a child. Like, by the time she's like a grown up, like she's gonna be popping off.
But the Traveler was right. Well, they're not gonna fess up because they don't even feel guilty.
Yep.
Oh, there goes my plan. Yeah, getting them to confess was kind of a long shot.
If you figured that would work, you're even more out of touch than I thought. These people only care about one thing.
Money.
Mora. Being a good person doesn't exactly pad the pockets. If we want information, the front desk is the place to start. Follow me.
Alrighty. Act 2, Electric Boogaloo. Let's get it. Go to the front desk. Oh, there's a front desk? Really? Wait, what the heck? Oh, I didn't even wait. Was this always here? What the heck? Am I blind? What is happening?
Ah, if it isn't the owner of the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop. What an honor. How can I assist you?
I thought the front desk would have been on the other side because I remember there was like a long line of people on the other end, so I don't know.
Let me do the talking. It's simple. We just want to know if anyone has tried to sell one of the craft shop's bots around here recently.
Ah, well, I won't lie to you. We're very much a need-to-know establishment. Meaning we don't make a habit of asking for details about the transactions that take place here. It's one of the advantages of this place. Our clients are free to buy or sell whatsoever they might wish. All they need to do is post a notice on the bulletin board.
That's it? No wonder this place is illegal.
Wait!
Oh!
Guys! The first notice here is offering a huge sum of Mora in exchange for Aino's newest robot!
Ain't no way! Like, the thing we're here for is smack dab right in the middle.
Stolen! And you just sit back and let people peddle stolen goods for cash. That makes you just as bad as the thief.
Clink Clank Legion, our first suspect, our first victim. Have at him.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. As I said, we never question the terms of our transactions.
We have plausible deniability because we don't look, we don't tell.
It's a matter of professionalism. Remaining neutral in client disputes is a must.
Clank is more than a robot. He's my friend. I'm not gonna let him be sold off like some second-rate piece of scrap.
Aww.
Hey, you can't tear that down. I'm obligated to keep it up until closing, at least. Please, show some understanding.
What happened to remaining neutral in client disputes?
Talk to him, Paimon.
Listen, customers have to pay to put up a notice, all right? We have to turn a profit somehow. If you pay more than the original customer, I'll let you cover that notice up with one of your own.
Wow, really?
Enough! This place clearly has its rules. There's no point in making a scene. Besides, we found a clue, didn't we? Let's see what the notice says. Willing to part with large sum in return for specific robot. It appears to be the work of the Krumkake craft shop. Details negotiable in person.
Who the hell would take a robot, though, and then want to sell it back?
According to intel from an informant, there is only one of its kind in existence. It is currently in the hands of the Frost Moon Scions.
Wait, what? Who the hell is this, by the way? This is a little sus.
Present the robot to me, and a generous sum of Mora will be yours.
The Frost Moon Scions? Does that mean... The Krumkake craft shop is situated between the Frost Moon Enclave and Nasha Town. Their people always pass by the workshop whenever they need to head into town. Over time, you get used to it. Ineffa and I never even thought to be on guard. So, does that mean the Frost Moon Scion stole your bot? But why?
No clue.
I know why. They obviously want Clank's desserts for themselves.
So it is a dessert machine.
Desserts?
Right? It's 70% sweet Krumkakes.
Yeah, Ineffa is always controlling my sugar intake or whatever. So that's why I created Clank.
Wow.
All you gotta do is input the recipe and provide the ingredients, and he bakes desserts for you.
I had a feeling. Just by the name alone, I was like, is it like 70% sweet instead of 100%?
All this for a dessert baking robot?
Hey, desserts are my entire life, okay?
Trying to downplay it, are we, Miss Aino?
Oh!
Not convincing enough to fool the various factions of Notcry, I'm afraid.
She said it has like a Kuvaki core or something. She said it's made with Kuvaki. All the technology is too, but I wonder what makes this one any special enough to be taken, right? To be stolen.
Who are you?
She's like, and you are?
Asako? Oh, my boss knows him. He's quite a respected guy in that circle. What are you doing in a place like this?
The Voynich Guild isn't the only place to make deals, you know. Business often requires one to expand their horizons. And when it comes to lucrative opportunities, I'm not one to discriminate. In fact, I'm the one who got someone to post the notice you just saw.
So you're the one who's trying to buy Clink Clank. You're as rotten as the rest of them.
No, it's just business. I have a fascination with this robot of yours, Miss Aino. I tried to purchase it from the Frostmoon Scions, but those zealots wouldn't budge.
Oh, okay. So he was like, hey, by the way, it's here if you want it. I tried to get it, but I couldn't. Okay, I see.
So here I am, right at the source. I want you to fashion another of its kind. Mora is no object.
Nope.
I'll even offer you 10 times the number on the notice.
I don't do business with rotten thieves.
Talk to him.
Your notice didn't talk about how you want this done. In other words, stealing is fair game. You're telling me someone of your esteem is willing to risk your reputation for a cake-baking robot? How about this? Share the intel from your informant, and the Krumkake craft shop will owe you a favor.
According to my intel, this bot is capable of much more than baking cakes.
What?
It incorporates the technology of the Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon, and has formidable potential as a weapon.
What?
What?
Yeah, excuse me?
Look at that cannon. It's capable of condensing Kuvaki into highly destructive energy. But it's too big and cumbersome to be mass-produced and transported.
He's like, what if you can deliver Krumkakes with the firing of a cannon and it arrives at your house immediately?
Not to mention, it takes a considerable amount of time between firings to prepare the ammunition. All in all, it's not something that can be commercialized.
Yeah, it's like Amazon delivery, but for Krumkakes specifically.
But if you make it smaller and easier to mass produce, you have the perfect product, even if it doesn't quite replicate the power of that cannon. Besides, if you think about it, is that not precisely why the Frostmoon Scions targeted your bot in the first place? In their doctrine, Kuvaki is a sacred power. They'd consider it blasphemy to treat it as anything but. The giant cannon in Nasha Town uses Kuvaki to fend off the wild hunt and protect the people, which is something the Frostmoon Scions can accept.
But for Krumkake...
But turning that technology into a product and allowing anyone with Mora to purchase it via the black market and wield the power of Kuvaki for themselves.
Yeah, I could see how that would backfire.
Now that is blasphemy of the highest order, I would imagine. A lot of trouble could come knocking at your doorstep, Miss Aino. But sell that technology to me, and it all goes away.
Nah.
Easy as that.
Nah, I'm good. You're pretty sketch.
Please don't tell me you've made some kind of war machine again.
Clink Clank isn't a war machine. I already told you. He makes desserts. And deliciously, scrumptiously yummy ones at that.
I love her.
He's my friend, and I'm gonna get him back no matter what it takes. So you can take your offer and get lost.
Talk to him.
It appears negotiations have broken down. A real pity.
Well, what do we do now?
You gotta go to the Frostmoon Scions.
We know Clink Clank is with the Frostmoon Scions, so all we have to do is go there and then...
Why don't we ask Lauma for help?
Good idea!
Hold up. I should warn you, if that merchant was telling the truth, things are about to get tricky.
Yeah.
Just be prepared, okay?
All these factions are mismatching. All right, let's head to... Oh, does this guy say anything else?
Our paid services are still on the table. Perhaps you could reconsider.
All right, let's see what's on the board here. The board is covered in notices, new ones plastered over the old. The organization looks messy and chaotic, but also intentional in some way. Many of the notices take jabs at business rivals, and for some reason, those always seem to be front and center. Yeah, people love their drama. Hey, what's going on?
Ah, traveler, Paimon. Come night or day, may the moonlight connect us. I sense you are troubled. Please, unburden yourself.
You saw right through us again, huh?
Bathed in moonlight, the concern in your features is as stark as the dark spots on a full moon, ever betraying the emotion that lies beneath the surface.
Oh, damn, she is big mad.
Keep quiet for 1 second. And of course, she throws a tantrum. Lady Moonchanter, allow me to explain.
She is so angry. Yehoda explains the situation, choosing her words carefully.
Theft. How despicable. A disgrace on the Frost Moon Scions.
It's all just speculation at this point.
Just a moment.
Oh. Ma'am? Who's this?
A few days ago, a mechanical construct was brought back to the Frost Moon Scions.
Ooh.
Come. I will speak to the offenders at once. I am certain the truth of the matter will reveal itself.
Okay. Confront the 2 tribes people. Alright, what's going on here? Where's our robot, goddammit? Don't make me get Colombina in on this.
Come night or day, may the moonlight connect us. What can I do for you, my lady?
These guys look pretty sus. Lauma explains the situation.
Theft? We would never do such a thing. This is baseless slander. We did recover a dangerous mechanical device, but we didn't steal it. We confiscated it from a group of bandits.
And where did they get it from?
If there's been a misunderstanding, our guests deserve an explanation.
I remember. It was a few days ago out in the wild.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
What's going on over there?
Oh, some treasure hoarders.
It's still not done? Come on! We need to finish these tests before the locals are onto us!
Can't we just go somewhere else? This job's putting me on edge.
No, idiot! Didn't you hear what the boss said?
Jeez.
This thing uses Kuvaki. Why else would we be out here? Now shut up and get moving!
This guy really is impatient, my god.
Not so loud! I just need to think. This should be it.
What was that?
Oh my god.
What did you do? Are you trying to give us away?
No! Look, at least we know this thing's powerful, right? We should have enough to report back on.
Damn, they were like, man, I was trying to activate the Krumkake feature, not the cannon feature.
Alright, then let's pack up and get out of here.
Stop right there! Drop that dangerous device at once!
Shoot! That was quick. Can you activate this thing again?
I don't even remember what I did.
Oh.
I was supposed to run with this thing. It weighs a ton.
Let's just make a run for it. The most important thing is that we don't get caught.
Damn, they're like, let's cheese it. That's crazy.
So, that's what happened. We didn't catch the bandits, but we were able to intercept the device.
I know. I'll ask you one more time. Are you sure you didn't make some kind of war machine?
Maybe this is another misunderstanding. We don't know for sure that the device Otto confiscated is Clink Clank.
It's too many coincidences.
Did it have this symbol on it?
Her little heart?
Yes.
Alright.
That's the one I designed for my bots. I made it so that even if the bot gets dismantled or modified, the symbol can't be removed. So, Clink Clank is definitely the bot you picked up.
Misunderstanding resolved, then.
Okay.
The device will be returned to its rightful owner.
Forgive me, my lady, but I believe that is far too risky. Although this device is similar in principle to the cannon in Nasha Town, the two cannot be seen in the same light. By harnessing Kuvaki, the cannon has protected this land from the wild hunt time and time again. I've always regarded it as a blessing from the moon goddess. But this construct,
is more like a commercial product.
Yeah.
In the hands of those with nefarious intentions, it could easily be exploited for personal gain.
Yeah, that's what the other guy said.
As far as I'm aware, this young lady often has dealings with the major factions of Nodcry. I suspect she created the device to sell it for profit.
No!
If it ends up on the black market, in the hands of those who would misuse our goddess's gifts.
Nah, she just wanted some tasty treats.
Clink Clank is my friend. He's not for sale.
As much as I would like to believe you, that is a risk we cannot take. It is blasphemous to allow the power of our sacred moonlight to be exploited.
I warned them that things were about to get tricky.
Yep.
Oh, what have I got myself into?
The best course of action is to destroy this dangerous device and prevent anything like it from ever being created again.
All right, yo, Clink Clank Legion, pull up. We gotta take them down.
What did you just say? Are you threatening to destroy Clink Clank?
Guys, Aino's gonna have a temper tantrum.
You must understand. The consequences could be dire.
You just threatened to kill one of her children.
No, you just want Clink Clank for yourselves, just like everyone else.
Ah!
Get out of my way!
Oh my god, are we actually?
Aino, calm down!
Oh my
Stop this
god.
at once. We cannot let you leave with that dangerous
Aino! No way!
Clink Clank is my friend!
All right, you know what? I'm gonna vape this guy. Put him in the fire. There we go.
No claw!
Wrong guy.
Flash attack!
Let's go! Get wrecked. Your boy's literally working against you. Get wrecked. Sheesh. Oh my god.
Please, calm yourself.
Calm yourself, you demon child.
Aino!
This isn't how we solve problems, Aino.
But you heard him! He wants to destroy Clink Clank.
Okay, you can kill him.
We won't let that happen. But causing trouble isn't going to help the situation.
Not good. A group of flying machines just ambushed the storage
What is
facility and took back
happening?
the device.
What do you mean?
What? That can't just be a coincidence. They must have taken advantage of our conflict with this girl.
Oh, God.
Whoa!
What the heck?
A lot of recon bots!
It must be those black market merchants.
Bruh.
I knew we wouldn't get off so easy.
I can create a temporary moon lane here. Could you get the Kuhanki to help, Traveler?
Can do.
Alright, let's knock him down!
Alright, let's do this. Oh. Stop the enemies from taking Clink Clank away. I got it. Kuhanki, help me out. All right, we got 1 down, 2 down. Oh, I guess we got to follow those 2. All right, buddy, you're not, oh, real, no shot. All right, get rid of you, easy. Oh, they're getting away. Dude, the thing I really love about the Kuhanki, like, they're so perfectly aligned for the environment. So you can just, like, you can enjoy the scenery while also doing puzzles. That's, like, one of the things I love about them the most. All right, there we go.
That last one must have Clink Clank! Ah, it's getting away!
Oh, that one's way higher than us.
Hey, get back here!
My God. Stop this girl. What?
Aino, watch out!
Oh, with what stamina? I need that stamina boost. Oh!
Darn it.
Oh my God.
Aino!
Aether! Holy smokes. What the?
Oh, right. The recon bot.
Aino, what are you doing? She is so reckless. I'm just glad you're okay.
Phew! That was way too close. Reckless much, Traveler?
Yeah, for real.
At least it all turned out okay. Nice fighting back there, by the way. Thought I'd have to swoop in and save the day, but guess I was wrong. That really was way too close.
Yeah.
If something happens to that kid, I don't know how I'd explain it to Ineffa.
Dodged a bullet.
Okay? No, it's not okay. How is it okay? Clink Clank's been stolen again. boss of the Chrome Kake craft shop, I know. You can't cry at a time like this.
I believe in you, I know.
Allow me to apologize on behalf of my people. If we hadn't tried to stop you, perhaps you could have reached your companion in time.
Do you guys remember the name of the robot in the manga? You guys remember the robot that Dotori turned that guy into a robot? Wasn't his name like Crumb? I was just thinking about that. I'm like, what was that robot's name? Was that also like a Crumb? I don't think it was like, obviously it wasn't like a Crumb Kake bot, but I'm like, oh, was it Krupp? The Clink Clank sounds familiar for a robot name. Yeah, it's Krupp. Okay, that's what it was. I'm like, why does that sound so familiar?
If she truly viewed that robot as a product, she could simply create another. But instead, she demonstrated a degree of courage that should put us all to shame. Not even the light of the full moon could reveal the slightest blemish in her goodness.
Aww.
But your hearts are sinking into shadows that the moonlight cannot reach.
You know, because it's beyond the firmament.
You have my sincerest apologies.
Love how you're willing to apologize after the fact, sir. This could have all been avoided.
It's okay. It was all just one big misunderstanding.
Also, that's crazy that you can see her workshop from here. I didn't realize it was that close.
Do not despair, young one. The pure of heart will always have the moonlight to guide them. I'm confident that you will retrieve your companion. I can even send some of my people to help if needed.
Okay.
Aw, don't cry, I know.
That brings us to our next question. Where should we go now?
It's obvious. That stunt just now, it had that merchant from the black market written all over it. He knew we were walking into a conflict with the Frost Moon Scions, and he used that as his opening. I'd even go so far as to say, he's the one that stole your bot in the first place.
Maybe.
Explains how he knew it was here, and could set this all up.
Well, I guess he stole it, but he knew he couldn't, like, hold on to it legitimately. So he did this whole, like, roundabout way of getting it for himself.
If you want my opinion, Asuko's your biggest suspect. But I guess we can't rule out the other merchants either.
Yeah, so that means you know where we should search next.
So it's all up to me again? That market is long gone. Who knows where those merchants scurried off to? And we don't even know which one's the real culprit. Oh, this is what I get for trying to sound confident.
You just can't stand seeing Aino so upset, right, Yehoda? Aw, that's so nice. From here on out, we're counting on you.
Paimon's doing this on purpose, right? All right, it's all up to you, Yehoda.
Great. How am I supposed to back out now?
You can't. That's the whole point.
Fine. At least, give me 2 days.
2 more days. We're holding out.
No problem. See, Aino? Look at all the help you've got. Everything's gonna be fine. I know. Thanks, everyone.
I know. You just said your name and then thanks, everyone. What is she talking about, guys? Come on. All right, we're almost there, gamers. Don't worry, I know we will save your robot. Hopefully we'll get to the bottom of this. Boom, 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 the grand battle.
Can I get 5 big booms?
Boom! 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 Boom!
I'm actually kind of curious who's the culprit of this. Who's at the scene of the crime? Oh, I gotta wait 2 days.
All right, It's been 2 days. Let's head to the workshop and see if Yehoda found any new clues.
Bro, it would actually be like content gold if Aino and Sino were both like in a scene together and Sino had like the ultimate like setup to like a crazy pun twist with his name and Aino's name. That would be cinema. Hello, Hoyo. Free content. You're welcome. Make it happen. We're back.
Hey, Ineffa.
Hello. I appreciate you looking after Aino these past few days.
Oh, it was nothing. A promise is a promise, right? Anyway, is Yehoda here? She probably has a bunch of new clues for us.
Let me explain. After I got back from the Frost Moon Scions, I started doing some digging into that merchant, Asuko. The fact that he outright tried to buy Aino's bot definitely makes him suspicious, but even after asking around my boss's circle, I couldn't find any evidence that connects him to this mess. Out of all the merchants we met, he has the cleanest record. I checked all the other merchants too, but the trail came up cold each time. Most of them didn't even know about our trip to the Frostmoon Scions.
Oh my god.
Whoever's behind this thing is extremely clever. Covered their tracks perfectly.
I'm in the dark then. I have no idea who it could be if it isn't someone we've already seen.
Tracking down a person like that is gonna take a lot more than 2 days.
So, you're saying?
Summarizing intel. Condensing main points.
Oh!
Conclusion. Over the past 2 days, Yehoda has found no useful information.
We got nothing.
Did you have to make it sound so pathetic? Oh, how am I gonna explain this to the kid?
So, there's really nothing we can do?
Yo, just pull out the Clink Clank Legion.
I mean, short of rounding up those merchants, interrogating them, and searching their private warehouses for ourselves? Nope.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Yeah, yay!
That wasn't a suggestion. These aren't the type of people you mess with on a whim. Oh, I'd turn all of Nodcry upside down searching before I went after a man like Asako.
Turning all of Nodcry upside down. That is indeed Aino's backup plan.
Hey, I'm right there with you. Sign me up.
Okay, well, I wasn't serious about that suggestion either.
All right, Yehoda, just keep your mouth shut then. All right, I don't know what you're suggesting.
If that is what Aino decides to do in the end, then I will support her.
Ineffa's like, I will do whatever my boss tells me to do. Ineffa, the Dragon Lord freaking robot maid. That's crazy. You have this much power and you're a child who can't make any type of like reasonable decisions for yourself to the point where you have the robot who's raising you. But yeah, if Aino wanted, she could become like the villain of Nodcry. That's crazy.
I've been thinking things over a lot since I got back. And the truth is, I can see why Clank's technology is being targeted by those chumps. But that means any of my bots could be next, including Ineffa.
Okay, maybe not Ineffa. Ineffa could literally take care of herself.
If we don't get Clank back, if we don't show them we're not an easy target, then there's nothing stopping them from coming after the rest of my robo friends.
We gotta kill a few people to let them know we mean business.
So, even if I really do have to turn all of Nodcry upside down, I will save Clank, no matter what it takes.
Let's put Rere on the back burner and realize who the real threat of Nodcry is if they don't get their way.
Oh, I know.
Oh my god. Yeah.
You said Asako was the biggest suspect, right? Let's start with him then.
This poor man. Oh! Oh.
Someone sent a letter. It appears to be for you, traveler.
Me? What the hell?
Really? Let's take a look.
A merchant's letter. Long time no see, Murder-of-Birds. Not long ago, I happened to hear about the troubles you're facing. Seeing as you've always been a top-notch consumer of mine, it's only is this Dory? It's only natural that I find some way to help you. As such, I've prepared an exceptional service plan, guaranteed to relieve your woes. Just drop by my shop for further negotiations. Of course, considering we're old acquaintances by now, I'll give you a 20% discount. Don't miss out now.
Huh. My mom would recognize that tone anywhere. It's her, isn't it?
Yeah. Guys, it's a 20% discount, but the goods are at a 30% markup.
Seems like she has a way to help us. Dory's services are usually a bit more complicated than that.
Ah, I've heard of her. She's got quite a unique reputation around Nodcry.
Well, let's at least talk to her. It's better than going on a wild goose chase around Nodcry.
All right, I'm down with that. You're in charge of the workshop, Ineffa. This time, we'll get Clank back for sure.
Or this nation is going down.
Very well. Please continue to look out for Aino in my stead.
Oh, you're coming too, Yehoda? Huh. You care too much about Aino to let this go, huh?
I'm gonna shake Paimon.
More like you're not the only one who's got a stupid robot asking you for favors.
Stupid robot? Look at that face. How can you call her stupid? He's awesome, okay? I will not take this freaking Ineffa slander.
I'll keep watch over the workshop. Once again, I leave Aino to you.
All right, we got this. We got this, Ineffa. Hopefully we'll bring back your... Is that like her sibling, technically? Because, you know, they're all created by the same being. Are all the robots siblings? I guess that makes sense. Don't worry, we'll bring your sibling back in one piece, hopefully. All right, we gotta head back to Dory's shop, and hopefully we don't get scammed. But it is Dory. She has this supposed 20% off discount that she probably marked up for us, so we're probably gonna pay a penny. A pretty one at that.
Huh. Looks like that old man isn't here this time.
Ah, look what the cat dragged in. Traveler, Paimon, I see you got my letter.
Hello.
Dory! So it was you!
My assistant told me about your little visit 2 days ago. Rumor has it, some terrible thief broke into the Crumbkake craft shop and ran off with one of Miss Aino's most treasured companions.
Oh my gosh, I just realized everyone's got pink hair in this nation. My goodness.
Yes, that's exactly right.
I guess not everybody, but it's like, damn, we got pink hair, pink hair. I play HSR, I see pink characters everywhere. Mem, Cyrene, March, Evernight. I'm like, Jesus.
You must know how much I value you as a customer, Traveler. So, I thought, if you set out to help Miss Aino, I should do my part too. I did some digging, and I do believe I've come up with the perfect plan. There are too many merchants targeting that bot to root out the thief by going after them one by one. So, how about approaching this from a different angle? Maybe the question we should be asking isn't who stole the bot, but where the thief took it in the first place.
Huh. She has a point.
And lucky for you, I happen to know just the expert to help us out. She's been working smuggling cases for years. If you need to track down stolen merchandise, she's your gal.
Oh my gosh, is it Yelan?
Of course, a professional of her caliber demands quite a high retainer.
Yo, Yelan did say that she's pulling up in Nodcry.
But not to worry, I can offer you a 20% discount.
How about no?
How about this? You give me the funds in advance, discount applied of course, and I'll contact the expert. See if we can't bring that price down a little. I'm all about client convenience, as I'm sure you all know.
And then she just takes the little off the top for herself.
And if she sympathizes with our cause and ups the discount, we'll call the difference a little something for my trouble. Sound good?
I saw that coming. I saw that. Bro, I saw that. I saw that shit from a mile away. Tell me how much you want.
20% off would be 800,000 mora. Do we have a deal?
Lady, this is why I go to the freaking Curatorium of Secrets.
800,000? Oh, can't you go any lower?
Bruh.
If only I could. But there has to be room for me to take a cut now, doesn't there?
No, you can do it out of the goodness of your heart. That means it was 1,000,000 mora without the discount.
800,000 mora is worth it if it means we get Clink Clank back. It's fine, I'll cover it.
No. You cannot scam a child, Dory.
Splendid! I'll contact the expert
No!
right away.
God damn it.
Well, if you're okay with it, Aino. And the sooner we talk to this expert, the better.
I know way. I'm not okay with it.
Great news! The expert is already in the area. I hope you have a productive conversation.
The Melusine?
Wait, a Melusine? That's the deal from Mercy Village!
Wait, she's here?
Traveler? Paimon? Fancy seeing you here!
Oh my god! A voice Melusine!
So, the expert is a Melusine? I've heard about these creatures before. They have special senses, right? They can pick up on things humans would never even notice.
Oh my gosh. I'm so happy.
Really? That sounds amazing!
Wait, so like, she's an expert though. How does this track?
With her help, we'll get leads on Clink Clank for sure. Oh, I guess the price of the retainer was worth it after all.
There's something you should know about Dory.
Wait! Hold on, let her cook! Detective Paimon's pulling up! Holy moly.
Retainer? What retainer?
Did Dory just pocket our money? Wait, that's an actual scam. What?
The Traveler is a hero to the Melazines. It's an honor to help him out. I would never ask for even a single Mora in return.
All right, Dory. Clink Clank Legion. Victim number 2. Have at it.
Oh, wow! I didn't realize this expert idolized you so much, Traveler. Well, since she won't accept payment,
My God.
I suppose there's no choice but for the entire 800,000 to go to me.
Yeah, let's just... Oh no, my money just fell out of my pocket and into your hands.
As always, I appreciate your patronage.
You didn't do anything!
Although, I guess this turn of events is all thanks to your past heroics.
You did not do $1 million more worth of work, I'll tell you that.
In that case, I'll give you a generous 50% off the next time we do business.
I know, we got scammed.
And the swindler claims another victim. Anyway, what are you doing in Nocry, Sadil?
Yeah, anyways, Dory, get out of here. You're irrelevant.
Well, one of the Melazine agents from the Marechaussee Phantom followed the trail of a smuggling case straight to Nocry.
Ooh.
But she still hasn't made it back to Fontaine.
Oh.
We all started to get worried, and I happen to have some time off, so I'm here to check up on her.
There's another Melazine here.
But enough about that for now. This merchant told me you needed help tracking down your missing companion.
Okay.
Could you describe them to me? The more details, the better. Then, would it be possible to take me to the last place you saw them?
I'm so glad she's voiced. I still really love the Nouvelette anecdote that we got with all of those Melazine that were also voiced with him too. That was like I think that was my favorite one at the time.
Sure thing.
Nodcry, so goated. Dory, I'm disappointed in you.
Sweet, sweet Mora. Thank you for your patronage.
You got a lot of nerve, Dory. Let me tell you, you're lucky this invisible wall is holding me back. That's all I'm saying. Get me out of here before I destroy this place. It's raining on my parade.
This is the last place we saw Clink Clank. I remember that the recon bot disappeared right over there. I've learned a little about those flying machines since I've been here. Their battery life isn't very long. Flying all the way out here is probably their limit. So, someone must have been in the vicinity to pick it up. We should ask around. Maybe someone saw something.
Excellent deduction, my dear Sedile.
Oh, there's a group of people over there. Let's ask them.
Treasure hoarders. Brilliant. Celestia!
Hello. We wanted to ask something.
Looking for trouble, kid? No? Then scram.
Oh, this is the boss.
Ugh, not a good start.
What's the matter?
Legally speaking, even suspects have the right to remain silent. We can't force them to answer our questions.
Done by the book.
That's what you're worried about? Well, it's your lucky day. There's no law in Nocry.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is not... We're a long way from Fontaine, the land of justice. You're about to see some injustice pretty soon.
Clink Clank Legion, attack!
Yes! Yes! Destroy them all!
If you want to talk, then let's talk. Ask me anything you want to know.
Dude, I've been waiting for that I've been waiting for that for the last 3 hours. Destroy them!
Have you seen a group of people carrying a heavy object pass through here? If so, which direction did they go in?
That is... I love how they're playing good cop, bad cop. Like, Aino's the bad cop and Sedile's the good cop.
I see that pretty much on the daily. And multiple times at that.
Oh, man.
If we think about when they started the lookout versus when they managed to get away, it would have been 2 days ago, between 4 and 10 p.m.
We're looking for anyone in the vicinity who left with a heavy object in tow.
Ooh?
When you put it that way, I did see a group like that. Real shifty looking. Came in the afternoon, left at night. I'm pretty sure they were heading in that direction.
Holy.
That direction. If they knew that their cargo was being targeted by other merchants, they were probably trying to get out of here without being seen. That limits their options.
Yes.
Not to mention how cumbersome it would have been. I think I know where they were heading.
Okay. Good job. Make sure you guys learn your lesson next time, okay? Teyvat has its own laws, unless you're in Nodcry, where the law doesn't apply. That was hilarious, though. Like, she's just like, attack! Tear their flesh from their bones! I don't know if you guys heard that last part. That last part was pretty epic. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe she's actually doing it. Where the hell are we going? Jesus, it's so far. This is not looking good, Chief.
So, this is the place? But there's no one here.
Assuming their stamina is within the range of a normal adult, if we factor in the weight of their cargo, they would have had to stop here and rest, which means there should be quite a few traces around here.
Traces? What kind of traces? This place just looks like a random stretch of wilderness.
Are we gonna use elemental sight for the first time in forever?
Oh, there's a whole bunch. Here and over there. Oh, it might be hard for you humans to pick up on. If I point them out, could you help me investigate?
Oh. Well, yeah, the Melusine see things differently than us. Is she detecting, like, Kuvaki or Abyss or elemental energy? Who took down these branches? Did someone start a fire? A stove. Looks like someone did start a fire here to cook something. Looks like someone didn't collect their berries either. Disappointing. This is it.
This is the recon bot from that day. But Clink Clank isn't here.
Oh my gosh, this music?
Yep, pretty much what I expected. When they made their initial escape, they took the recon bot with them to cover their tracks.
Chat, this music is why the rain is falling. Nodcry is crying after all.
But it's exhausting to travel with that kind of cargo. So, once they made it far enough, they dropped the recon bot and ran off with Clink Clank. I doubt they expected anyone to search this area. I bet these footprints are from when they fled this location.
Oh, wow. I didn't even see those.
Is that enough to tell where they went?
Enough to give us some clues at least. I see a special kind of sand in the footprints. It clearly isn't from any of the areas we passed through so far.
Stars and Shoal?
If I'm right, they probably tracked the sand in from somewhere else. Somewhere they go a lot. Like their hideout.
Oh my gosh, Sedile, you literally are earning the big bucks.
A special kind of sand. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Near the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau on Paha Isle, there's a place called Maroon Basin. Oh, there's a huge beach there.
Oh, okay. I thought it would have been Stars and Shoal because we're closer there.
Then that's where we should head next.
All right, good job.
Wow, Melusines are awesome.
Hell yeah.
I want one.
Yes. I want one. You and I both. Ah! Halt!
Melusines are people, not pets, I know.
Pause. I need to correct you.
Well, that's the last clue we needed, right? Let's get going.
Aw. She needs a Melusine friend then, all right? She needs the next best thing. That is funny, though. She's like, I want one. She's like, I gotta pull out my whistle for this. That's a technical foul. Whoa, oh, I have not been around here yet for, I mean, I have for exploration, but I think there's like a quest around here or something. I haven't really been around here for anything else. Yeah, I'm exploring on the dark map. Chat, if I speak. Also, yeah, you can see another tower over there in the distance. So I wonder if Nodcry is gonna get like another expansion in this area, or if that's like the mainland of Snezhnaya at all. I have no idea. But yeah, there's another tower in the distance over there. So I wonder. I expect that's gonna be some sort of region expansion in the future. Yeah, or it's somehow tied in with that lighthouse, and that kind of looks like another lighthouse, but I can't be too sure. I still have to like go back over here and see Flynn's and unlock the Lightkeeper reputation, but I did notice that when I was exploring.
We were right! There's a camp here, but I don't see Clink Clank anywhere. Maybe he's inside.
Bro, all of this for a Krumkake robot. That's crazy.
With this many people standing guard, breaking in seems out of the question.
I'm sorry, everyone, but I think this is as far as I can go.
That's okay.
There's not much I can help you with in there.
You did the most.
Don't be sorry, Sadil. You've been such a big help. I wouldn't even mind sharing some of my secret dessert stash with you.
Ooh.
And anyway, you probably shouldn't be here for this part because I'm about to do something bad. And you're too good for that.
I'm about to commit mass treasure hoarder genocide. I don't want you to see my war crimes and report back to the Eudex, so you should leave while you can.
Okay.
I know?
Yeah, I know what you're thinking, I know.
Like I said before, I'm the boss of the Clink Clank craft shop, and I'm gonna save my friend no matter what it takes.
All right, you heard her. There are no laws in Nodcry. Whoa!
It's Zip-Zap Warbot #1 now.
Wait.
Whoa.
Wait.
Warbot.
Wait. What the fuck is this?
Dangerous stuff.
With Zip-Zap Warbot on our side, there's no stopping us. Come on, charge!
This child is a war criminal. Brother, she's literally slicing these people to bits. Oh my, bro, I would be terrified. Are you kidding me? Another test subject? Another human sacrifice. This is so cool though, like the top down. This thing has a spinning disc, a spinning blade. We literally have a little terrorist on our hands.
What is this?
Yeah, look at this guy. This guy's running for his life.
What are you running for? Just take it down. There's nothing scary.
No, that guy's smart. That guy values his life. Are you kidding me? This thing is massive.
Phew! We're in! Wait! What's that?
Chat, I will never be the same after this. I cannot believe Aino just mowed down like 20 people. We've beaten up people before, surely. But those people are actually like, I'm sure those people are dead. Like, that's like on some Chainsaw Massacre type shit. Oh, dear. Oh! Wait, is that it? Holy moly! It's not stopping, guys. I think we're actually dead. I'm pretty sure we're canonically dead right now. Ain't no way they're still shooting at our dead, lifeless corpse. Yeah, I just gotta make sure I get them, guys. Surely we'll take them out. Imagine shooting all of this.
Whatever it is, it doesn't look friendly. Hold on.
My immersion, Hoyo. Uh-oh.
This hunk of metal has Clink Clank's core. The thief already took him apart.
No. Clink Clank, no! What if she reconstructs and creates that little pig at the end?
Quite the improvement, don't you think? My creation is 10 times more powerful than your little toy. Can't say I'm surprised. That's what a true genius can do.
Bruh.
Wait, you're that guy from the black market.
What the fuck?
The one at the front desk. You're the one behind all this?
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. I was not expecting that guy. I'll tell you that right now.
If your goal is to accomplish something that will shock the world, you're better off working behind the scenes.
Is this guy Fontanian? I can't tell. He's wearing that hat.
I must admit, though, I'm rather surprised you made it this far.
Bruh.
I expected you to spend more time fixating on those merchants.
Sir, what is your problem? Did no one feed you crumb-kakes when you were a child? Are you lashing out?
You deliberately tried to steer us in the wrong direction.
What? You never questioned the fact that the first notice you found just so happened to have the clues you were searching for? The front desk is where people go to exchange information. But I get to decide what to put front and center. The person who controls the information controls the people who seek it.
Well, that is true.
So you're the one who stole Clink Clank? Both times?
So what if I am?
Maybe it's okay that Aino kills this man. Because he also just destroyed one of her other that robot that we just brought in. The chainsaw one.
There's only one rule in Nodcry. Winner takes all. With this prototype, the mora I earn will put me on equal footing with the other factions. Then, no one, not even you, will be able to say a word against me.
Bro's upset that he's not a part of the cool kids club. Man, I want to be a part of one of the Nodcry factions, but I'm not important enough. I don't make enough money. That's it?
Just using a piece of tech you stole from Aino?
Stole? No, rescued. I'm taking advantage of its wasted potential.
Okay, that's what he's on about. I see.
Ever since learning about Kuvaki, I knew there was huge potential for machine integration, but no one saw my vision.
No one cares. They wanted to make crumcakes.
I came all this way, but the stubborn natives refused to even entertain my ideas. It didn't go any better with the Fatui and their monopoly on Kuvaki research.
Look at this thing. They created this shit in the last 6 months and you think they care about your little pea shooter? What the fuck do they need you for?
But then this stupid girl who spends all her time making useless toys opens a workshop, and all the factions of Nodcry practically grovel at her feet.
All right, I've heard enough. He's yapping, guys.
She's the one who gets to make a groundbreaking machine that has the potential to reshape the entire market.
Imagine being so gifted you can just make things on a whim. Sorry, she's built different. Sorry you can never be her at her age.
That role should have been mine.
It should have been me, not him. It's not fair.
Then do it. Who's stopping you, sir?
Right. 'Cause it's definitely not embarrassing to have beef with a kid.
Oh my god, I'm screenshotting this with the dialogue. This is an immediate response to some people on the old twitter.com.
That's enough! Give Clank back to us, right now!
Or you're dead meat.
We'll see about that.
Whatever happens, happens, guys. I do not care. Modified Clank 70% sweet weapon of mass marketable destruction. Oh my god. Can I get this man?
So powerful!
Oh, you are so fucking lucky.
Can't even hit the thing!
Wait, what the hell? Where'd these guys come from?
Don't attack him! We just have to wait it out! I'm not letting Clank become a war machine!
Well, I gotta fight.
Hard hitting it?
Guys, what if we just fight the what if we just fight the treasure hoarders? I assume we're gonna have to fight. Oh my god, I'm on a timer.
For the everlasting.
Oh wait, no, I gotta hang in there. Never mind. Oh, I just have to not die. Come on. I just have to not get hit, right? This music's kind of pog. Oh my god, they got freaking Hellfire missiles. Sheesh. All right, I'm gonna. Let's go. And he's out of juice. GG, boys.
What's happening? I need an engineer over here. Quick, fix it.
I'm an engineer. Or Aino's technically.
The core stopped working. It's supposed to concentrate Kuvaki, but it looks like it needs a specific transmission medium to operate.
Uh-oh. Chat. Hoyoverse. You know what? I gotta give it up to them for their consistency. Not all Fontanians, but always a Fontanian. What is the, are you, Hoyo, do you have an agenda? What is up with you? This is crazy. Oh my, bro, even the technician's catching strays.
What kind of medium?
Damn.
Judging by the smell, I'd say some kind of dessert?
Oh my god, they're powered by crumb kake?
What?
Hey, you know what they say, right? Revenge is a dish best served cold, brother.
Don't sound so surprised. Clink Clank is a dessert baking robot, but I always thought it would be too sad if he had to watch other people eat all the time without joining in.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So when I designed Clink Clank, I gave him the ability to eat desserts too, not just bake them.
That is so wholesome.
I think I understand now. The consumption of a cake-like dessert is required to keep the core's Kuvaki concentration function operating.
That's hilarious.
If cake baking is the goal, that kind of system is sustainable.
Oh man, it's like an infinite, it's like, it like powers itself. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's like perpetual energy. She like created like a feedback loop of energy. It eats cake, it gets energy. It eats cake, it gets energy. That's crazy.
But to use it as a weapon, not even Nodcry's entire flour and sugar production would be enough to generate the required amount of power.
Oh my god, dude, Ineffa must be working overtime on top of that. So it's making crumb kakes, she's making crumb kakes.
And you're just noticing this now? Well then get rid of that stupid function. Make it run on something else.
Bruh. It's gonna run on your blood. Alright, it's gonna run on the blood of its enemies. How about that? Alright, new module, okay? Run off of the blood of your enemies, and then you have to kill and eat the enemies, and then you get more power, and then you can keep running. And as long as you're on this constant warpath of death and destruction, easy.
Boss, it's embedded into the system. I'm not skilled enough to change something like that. I didn't even notice it at first.
See? Clink Clank isn't a war machine. Now give him back.
This technology could have been revolutionary.
Bruh.
It was supposed to be my big break. And now it's trapped in some useless kitchen bot, all because of your stupid, childish idea.
Yo, whenever you're ready to present your idea, I'm still waiting.
No, the prototype stays with me. I just need to hold out until I can secure an investment. Someone, get back the prototype!
Oh, come on.
Try me, you stupid.
Oh! Oh my god. Oh! Ineffa!
Ineffa!
Hell yeah! Let's go!
Whoa! What are you all doing here?
Oh my god, Sedile!
Protecting the crumb kake craft shop is a job for all who call it home. Activating Annihilation Mode.
Okay, sir. It was probably a lot better for you to be killed by Aino's hand.
Another test subject.
Holy! Yo, the gang's all here. All right, you know, we're gonna save him for last.
Smile.
Oh my gosh. Surprise! Oh, god damn it. Hold on.
Say cheese.
I want to get a look at your stupid face when we take you out. Yeah, look at you. You look dumb right now.
Hold that pose. Go claw.
Oh man, I accidentally killed him. He was that weak. He didn't even last.
Rash attack. Smile.
GG, boys. Damn, bro, what are those?
He got away!
The shoes were not it, Chief.
Let him run for now. Nodcry doesn't have laws, but it does have rules. Once word starts to spread about what happened here, he'll get what's coming to him.
All right, I wonder who's gonna take him out.
Is everyone all right? Apparently Nodcry doesn't have a police force, so I contacted your friends for help.
Wow! Way to think ahead, Cedille.
Good job.
Wait! What about Clink Clank?
You gotta recreate him, I guess. His core's still there.
Miss Aino, during the altercation, my brethren and I retrieved the core from that construct. It should go to its rightful owner.
Yes!
I apologize for thinking otherwise before.
Chat, we can still save them. The core is their heart. They're not gone. They're just gonna get a new body.
This technology needs safekeeping, and I think... No. I know that it's safest in your hands.
I know. Alright, Hoyoverse. We get it. Alright, you understand how puns work.
And I know you're not the bad guys I thought you were.
Stop!
Enough with all the mushy stuff, alright?
Alright, they're playing up this joke a little too much, guys. Alright, the community thought of it first.
Let's go home, Ineffa. Oh, and when we get back, I want dessert. I think my monthly quota deserves to be reset, don't you?
I loved this. Any excuse to have more Aino and Ineffa is okay in my book, especially. There you go. And I think there's an epilogue too, but that was nice. That was great. Let's go! Ding, ding, ding! A great feast. Alrighty. Also, I just got reputation, but I haven't unlocked the reputation yet. Is that gonna give it to me still when I unlock it? Hopefully it doesn't, like, take it away from me. Also, what's that all about? I thought the reputation was given through sigils. Oh, okay, never mind. That's event reputation. Okay, I got a little confused. Oh, okay, never mind. That's for the Legion morale. All right, let's wait until the following day. Also, where the hell am I? I actually have no idea where I am on the map because, like, I don't have this last map area unlocked. So I legitimately have no idea where I am. Let us wait until the following day.
Hey, it's been a while.
Oh.
Why don't we check up on Aino?
All right, finally. Hopefully everything is behind us now. Look forward to some delicious crumb caca. So I assume she spent the last couple of days. She has the core back now. Is that the pig? Like, I'm wondering what, like, the pig was all about. Because they showed that off at the beginning. And I originally thought that was Clink Clank, because they also were making little crumb kakes, but I wonder if she recreated Clink Clank now.
Hey, Ineffa! Oh, Yehoda! You're here too?
I'm really glad that they're showing off Yehoda as often, since I don't think we're getting her until Luna 3 at this point.
Well, after all that hard work, I at least deserve a slice of cake for my efforts. Don't you think?
Wait, there's cake?
Paimon's reaction was so, like, visceral and honest and real.
Wait, there's cake?
Yes. You two are here just in time.
Hey, I'll take a slice.
Aino wanted to thank you for your help, so now that Clink Clank is back safe and sound, he thought it would be nice for everyone to try out his baking.
Let's go! Hell yeah! I called that. Yeah, the event page low-key kind of spoiled it, but you know what? I'm 10 head. I had a feeling. That is so cute. Look at it. It's a pig. That is adorable. Clank Clank. Clink Clank, 70% sweet.
Wow. So this is what Clink Clank was supposed to look
like. Was its mouth like the grid for like the crumb kakes? Almost kind of like a clank for like a waffle maker almost.
Yes. Luckily, the core was still intact, so all Aino had to do was make a new body.
Yeah, I figured. That's cool. Let him cook. Oh my god, that is so funny. Is he cooking right now? What's going on here?
Woohoo! Is it ready?
Oh my gosh! Oh, that's right. Oh no. Okay, those were supposed to be for us. Where's okay. So it still has that function where it eats its own energy. But I don't know if it knows that those were for us.
Hey, he ate it!
It's not unusual for a chef to take a few bites before serving a dish.
I guess that's true. This is so cool. Oh man, please tell me we get to see Clink Clank around.
No need to worry. Once he's had his fill, he can get started on the desserts for everyone else. It'll just be a moment.
All right, you know what? I'll let him have the first one.
All right. Wait, speaking of desserts, where's Aino?
I know this is a limited event, so it kind of sucks that we won't see Clink Clank around, just because I'm thinking of like Carcata. I think that'd be really cool if we got to see Carcata, like if we got to see Clink Clank around the craft shop, like we see Carcata and stuff like that.
She thought of a new idea for a robot and shut herself in the workshop to get started. When inspiration strikes, she jumps into action.
Hold up.
That's just who she is.
Okay, another one.
Why does Aino like building robots so much?
Because it's her family.
Retrieving historical records from databank. At first, I believe Aino was just shocked to find something that fascinated her more than desserts.
Aww. This is so wholesome.
And fortunately, her friends respected her passion, even if, aside from struggling to make ends meet, there was little time for much else. Then, one day, an acclaimed teacher discovered her and recognized her passion for what it truly was. Genius.
Oh my gosh, her upbringings, her childhood. Her genius mechanical mind. She is so galaxy brain.
Just like her friends, she finally discovered what she wanted to do. And not only that, she excelled at it.
I love this so much.
And when genius and passion collide, there's not much that can get in the way.
Oh, her little... She made her first little robot family at the bottom there. That's cute.
So, Aino left her childhood friends, established the Clink Clank Crumbcock craft shop, and started making all kinds of robot companions. Perhaps it all comes down to the natural instinct of a genius. The drive to see their imagination come to life.
Oh, my camera's blocking it? Oh, sorry. Yeah, look at him. Oh, look at him. This is so gorgeous. I love this illustration so much.
Oh, so that's what draws her to robotics.
Based on my own
Oh my
experience with
God.
Aino, I think there's more to it than that.
Yeah, she doesn't have much family. You know, she's got friends and stuff, but even she butts heads with them, like from her teaser, or technically it was the Ineffa teaser, but it was really the Aino teaser, let's be real.
Long before she took me in, she was already pushing her skills to the limit in an effort to give each robot a distinct personality, and she already treated them like companions.
Yeah.
What I mean is, it's not something that started with me just because I have a unique background. I think, after walking the path of a genius for so long, she looked around and realized there was no one at her side.
Yep.
And it made her feel lonely.
She's in a completely other world compared to the average.
So me, Clink Clank, and all the other robots Aino has added to the workshop were not just proof of her genius.
This is so sweet. I love this so much.
We're her family. We give her the companionship she longs for.
And she's still just a kid at the end of the day, too. So, like, obviously, you kind of need that to grow up and, you know, have social skills and to be able to, you know, clash and contrast with others. So I love this for her so much. This is a fantastic Aino-focused event.
As I see it, that's the true relationship between Aino and her robots.
Oh, wow. So, you really mean a lot to her.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yes. And for that reason, it did not matter to Aino how powerful Clink Clank could become, nor how feared or coveted his technology might be among the factions.
Yeah, because that's her baby.
And she decided that he would join his family, and that meant she would spare no effort to save him.
Yeah, that makes sense. But it makes Paimon wonder why someone like Aino would choose to stay and not cry.
Oh, well, she can do whatever the hell she wants. Look what she was almost capable of doing. She was gonna create a robot uprising, and who was gonna stop her? As a child, this is like her backyard. This is like her playground, Nodcry. But maybe when she gets older, maybe she'll appreciate living under some restraint, but who knows?
I'm afraid my logic unit cannot make sense of that question.
Well, the way Paimon sees it, Nodcry is a dog-eat-dog place full of scheming and scamming.
Yep.
The people that thrive here seem to be built for that kind of thing.
She's actually built different.
Anyone else would use the kind of tech Aino has to make weapons and threaten people. But Aino, she takes something that could be a weapon and turns it into a robot that makes cakes. It just doesn't
Doesn't seem like she fits in.
No, my view is the exact opposite.
I love this track, by the way.
I've encountered the full spectrum of people that live here in Notcry. But in my experience, very few of them can be said to represent this place. You say Aino doesn't fit in here, but I believe the opposite. If I were to attempt to define what a person from Notcry should be, no one is a better match than Aino.
Hey, I know what you're putting down. I know what you're talking about. Holy moly, it's finally our turn, surely. Also, I love that her insignia is on the top and bottom of it. That's so sick.
Ooh, the dessert should be done.
Hey, best girl.
Yes, one moment. Allow me to serve them.
I want the one with the most frosting.
This girl commands an entire robot legion army. Who's gonna argue with that?
All right, everyone. Dig in.
Aw, great event. Ooh. Hey.
Ooh, so worth it.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome event. Holy moly. That was fantastic. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I think Aino is my favorite character. It's gotta be Aino. Is definitely my favorite character in Notcry so far. I feel like we kind of went a little bit off the deep end with like the plot, the threat and everything, and the wild goose chase that we were going on. I will say... Wait, what? What the heck is that in the water? Excuse me? Wait, what is that? I did not know there were things in the water. Oh, wait. Hold on. I just got hella distracted. What is that thing?
I had high hopes.
You didn't see them yet? No! What the fuck? Is that the big fish that we saw? So I thought that was just like visual aesthetic. I did not know there were actual like creatures in the water. Wait, that's sick. Oh my god. Okay, so really quick, what I was gonna say was, I think, brother, this is so cool. Can I get close to them? I was gonna say, I think the event was a nice excuse to kind of get all of these characters together since we've seen them a lot in the Archon quest.
Strike a pose.
This is crazy cool. They're so far away. I thought they were a lot closer. My god. Can I fish these things? What? Look at them! Dude! This is so cool! Can I get close? They won't swim away, will they? Hold on. Oh my god. Holy shit, guys. It's a Genshin Impact player. These giant whale fish.
Strike a pose.
I don't know if they'll let me get close. Look at them. Oh my god. Oh. Hold on. Come back. Holy moly. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, this is so epic. I'm literally like, I did not know these things were actually out here. I did see them in that one shot when we came to Notcry, but I thought that was just for the introduction. I didn't know these things were actually out here. Look at them. Look at it. Can I ride on your back? No, unfortunate. That is so cool. That is so badass. All right, this is a little awkward because now I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. So I'm gonna try to, I'll just fast travel back to Clink Clank. Oh my God, that is so cool. I did not know that there were these giant whale fish just hanging out. But yeah, guys, long story short, I think this event was really, it was just kind of like a simple throw in, you know, it wasn't anything too serious. I really do like that they featured Yahoda. Was not expecting a Melazine, so that was a nice little surprise. Obviously, hella focused on Aino, you know, interstitial moment to just kind of have some more character interactions with Aino and Yahoda. We got some surprises in there. Dory was featured, a Melazine was featured. Very wholesome story. I think Aino is my favorite character in Nodcry as of right now. I was not expecting that initially. I thought it was actually going to be Flynn's, who's probably the follow-up, but I think they went over the top with Aino, especially from the Ineffa teaser and like even the Ineffa quest and setting up everything. I think we really fell in love with Aino before we even met her, and then the Archon quest, and this just kind of like solidifies it for me at least. Chat says there's another interaction near where you fought the robot before you close the video. Okay, hold on, let's retract really quick. Oh, did that guy get caught finally? Oh, is it this? Wait, hold on.
It's all my fault, Captain. An outsider co-opting Design Bureau property. I can't believe such a dereliction of duty took place.
Whoa.
I will get to the bottom of this.
No need. Just take your men and bring the facility back under control.
Okay.
What? So no investigation? Is that an order from above?
No investigation. Understood?
Oh, okay.
Yes, Captain.
When did you get here? This facility is property of the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau.
Uh-oh.
External personnel are not allowed on the premises.
Guys, I'm sorry. The Fatui knew what that guy was doing. Well, they did say let him run off. Eventually, he'll get what's coming to him, and I think the Fatui are going to give that man what's coming to him. He fused the core with a Fatui bot. The Gatling gun, that is right. That is one of the Fatui, like, mobs that we see in the overworld, so that's actually a really cool connection there. I'm sure they're going to have a few choice words for him in the future. Yeah, this was a great event. I really, really hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough session. I hope you guys enjoyed my reactions, my thoughts, my commentary. I'm going to try my best. I'm gonna do the rest of it off stream, but I'm gonna make sure I do the mini games and get the rest of these rewards, so that way I can get the event weapon as well as any other rewards that they have offered. So I'll get the crown with everything else, but I think this is where I'm gonna leave it off. I cut it close, but I wanted to make sure I featured and did this event on stream so you guys could all feature and have it included. So what I'm probably gonna do next is the next stream that I'm gonna do. I have a lot of world quests to do. We're gonna be tackling world quests for the next couple of streams. I think these are all minor world quests, but I do know that there's a couple of major world quests. I think there's one major world quest in the Hisi Isle. I think there's another major world quest for the Blue Amber Lake and like this general area. And then I think there's another quest in the Paha Isle. I could be wrong about that, but basically there's a lot of quests and interactions that Anthony has marked and the people in my server helped mark for me to figure out what I'm going to do. So I'm not streaming tomorrow, so I'm going to try to find out the content order of everything that I'm going to do, but we're basically going to be tackling all world quests or all lore relevant world quests so I can do them on stream. And then after we finish world quest content, we are going to tackle lore reading. I'm going to be reading, I think, Lauma's character lore and her weapon, as well as the weapons and artifacts and all of the new stuff, and then the books of Nodcry that have been out so far. And I'm going to try to finish everything up within the next 3 weeks before the Luna 2 special program. Beyond that, I think next stream I am going to try to start some of these other things too. I'm going to do the reputation startup on each of the locations so I can start those and start working on those over time. There's also the Traveler Tales anecdotes. I don't know when I'm going to do these, because I know I can start it, but it's not just about starting it, it's about keeping up with it after it comes out. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to try my best to include all of them, whether I'm on stream or off stream, and then I'll just stitch them all together for a video for YouTube, because the one thing about the anecdotes, it's impossible for me to get on stream and feature them live every day. So if I'm on stream, I'll feature them. If I'm off stream, I'll record them. And regardless, the full video of all interactions will be on YouTube eventually. That's the best I can do, because because this is all RNG. I have no control over what they show on what day, and I don't even know how many there are for the new ones. But all of the previous ones that have happened, all the previous anecdotes will eventually be on YouTube. So if you've missed those, you'll be able to check them out eventually. But yeah, we're gonna get into questing and content and all of that on Monday. So I look forward to that. I hope you guys do too. Thank you guys again for watching, and this was a lot of fun.